You know, when I'm starting with a sigh, you know we're in for a big one. Because this is going to be it. This is going to be the final session of Sonic the Hedgehog 2006 100%. For the main game. Because we're not going to be done just yet, since we have DLC, but for the main game itself, we got one more thing to tackle. And oh, God. This last thing. It's not going to be easy. I'm just going to have my fingers crossed the whole time. I'm going to be praying that nothing happens that I don't want, because it's going to be extremely luck-based, and we're going to be finding out, can I do this first try or not? Because I have a route in my head. I practiced this said level. We're about ready to play. It took an hour and a half for me to get it once the way we're supposed to for 100% sake. So needless to say, this is going to be an interesting stream. So... oh, man. But, you know what? I had about 2 weeks, because we took off last week, since I was kind of burnt out. So I needed that time off, so I had a little more time to practice, and as I just said, the hour and a half, I needed it, because this level's a doozy. So how about we just jump into the game and get this started. Hey there, Ethan and Matt. How you guys doing? Are you ready for the final story? We've already tackled everything else. We got all Sonic's medals. We got all Silver's. All Shadow's. They're all done. All the stages complete. All the bosses done. All their missions complete. There's nothing left. Besides the last thing. The last episode. No, it's not going to be like Sonic Superstars ending. Mainly just because... well, I mean, they both had the same problem of a lot of things don't work. But at least this game had an excuse. It was rushed. It wasn't even complete. I cannot say the same about Superstars. They just didn't design that well at all. Mind you, same for this level, but that's going to be a whole other can of worms. So, without any further ado, it's time. Sonic, Shadow, Silver, all 100%. They all got their things. This has been looming over me for months. It's time. Let's do the last episode. Physically drained, did a lot of physical labor. Yeah, I can understand that. Okay, and now I want to ban you, Matt, because I hard disagree with that statement. End of the world is as bad as you think? Oh, you haven't dealt with Amy and the silver medals. Well, I mean, technically you did, because I saw you got all the medals in the game. You 100% it yourself now. But still, it's like, oh, I kind of disagree, because this level's a hot mess. It is terrible. So, it's been a bit, but last time we ended all the stories, Elise was saved, Silver took care of Iblis in his own timeline, and Shadow stopped Mephiles, or at least attempted to, because Mephiles just killed Sonic. The main character of the game, he just flat out killed. He could have done this at any time, by the way. He used Silver instead. Didn't work. So he just said, screw this. I'm gonna do it myself. I sharpened my knife. I'm ready to stab a hedgehog.
Sonic!
Isn't as bad as Eggman Land? I would rather play Eggman Land, hot dog missions, than End of the World. That's how much I hate this level. I'm not kidding. I will go into my hatred of it later. But right now we killed Sonic, so that's it. The game is done. There is no more Sonic games. Farewell, Sonic. Forever.
Sonic?
This world doesn't have Dragon Balls. Can't bring them back. And of all the things, remember, she can't cry. Elise has to keep herself from crying because she'll release the soul of Iblis. She didn't cry when her father died when she was a child. But when Sonic dies... she can't hold it back. She releases Iblis without even thinking. She cries for Sonic's death. I don't know, I don't understand that plot-wise. How does she not cry about her father? She cries over Sonic, a person she just meets. Like at this point, maybe it's a handful of days they know each other most. But she doesn't cry about her father's death. That's a whole other can of worms with this story, just being inconsistent.
It's time for the final curtain call.
I will say, yeah, the evil laugh of Mephiles here is really good. Like, Dan Green did a good job with the laugh part. I mean, he makes a good villain in general. It just, the villain he is voicing doesn't have the best direction until, like, this part, really. Too bright. Someone opened up Discord in light mode. Ah! No joke, that is literally what happens anytime I load a web page late at night on my phone and it doesn't have a dark mode. Might as well be like a flashbang goes off. So this is the point where Mephiles and Iblis, the two different creatures, now they combine into one. And by doing that, it just kind of engulfs this whole world into this, like, purple aura. Which, basically, I'm just going to say, kills everybody. Because we'll see as soon as we get out of this loading screen, the whole land of Solion is no more. But certain individuals survived. And it just happens to be the main cast.
What is this? Where are we? What's going on?
Is this because of that light?
Even Silver's here.
Chaos Emerald has
Why?
disappeared.
Silver?
Time travel's
What are
weird.
you doing here?
Because he had a Chaos Emerald,
This
he
is
got
all
pulled into
so
this too.
Confusing.
It's all because of Solaris.
It seems we were all caught by the spatial distortion.
I don't even know why Omega can't put his arms down. He's got to look up like,
Iblis's seal has
like,
been
dude, you can
broken.
just lower them, man. Relax mode, inactive,
Due
must
to
stay
Mephiles'
stiff.
manipulation.
Like now he looks like he's gonna try to do a dab.
Sonic? No. You don't think...
Sonic!
I would have loved to have
Played us
seen
all for fools.
an alternative cutscene for this, where Eggman's just like dancing on Sonic. It's like, yeah, finally, the Hedgehog's dead. Because that's been his mission for years. He wants the Hedgehog out of his way. I mean, in Sonic Adventure 2, he was this close to killing the guy. He shot him out of the space colony Ark. And he was strapped with a bomb, so the capsule he had was supposed to kill him. Didn't work. But he was intending to kill Sonic.
Solaris.
This creature will consume all existing timelines, and time itself will collapse and disappear into nothingness.
The instability of time caused this time-space rift.
It won't remain for much longer.
We've no time to waste. We've got to defeat it now!
No, it is a transcendent life form that exists in the past, present, and future. Defeating it here, now, would do nothing.
So we need to go find
No, I won't
the
give
Infinity
up. There
Stones.
has
Just like
to be a
snap it away. Like you need the power of gods, essentially, to wipe out
If you
essentially
say
a
it
new
exists
god.
in the past, present, and future, I'll destroy them all at once. Certainly. It might have been possible if he was still alive.
Sonic!
Anyone else just like seen that blue wind? Or is it just me?
What's the matter?
I feel Sonic's presence in the wind. I don't think he's dead yet.
This isn't blood on my
sure
hands. This
it
was
is.
ketchup. He had a
It's not
ketchup
too
packet in his
late.
back pocket. I swear. It's like, no, he's he's dead at least.
Call him back with the power of the Chaos Emeralds.
Like, what actually happened is that his spirit is kind of stuck in limbo because of this time shift. So it's
Focus
the least
your
thing we can
thoughts
bring
on
him
using
back.
its power to perform this miracle.
Problem is, we need the 7 Chaos Emeralds, and we don't
You
have
can
a single
do it,
one.
Princess.
I got sucked up in this time vortex.
You were the vessel that was used to seal Iblis. You should be able to use the gem's power to rescue Sonic's soul.
If you say the magic words, a dragon comes out. Silver, that's the wrong franchise. Well, I'm close enough to being copyright infringement.
I'll do it.
Yeah, this is basically a DBZ plot. Like, get the 7 emeralds, and then we can use their power to revive someone.
Solaris flung
The
the
same
Chaos
idea as getting the
Emeralds
7
to
Dragon Balls and
distant
making a
corners
wish to
of
revive
this
someone.
distorted world.
It's just a different method, but the same result.
To collect them all in time, we'll have to split up. I'll go too. Because it's for Sonic.
Oh, I really wish Eggman would go instead.
Watch over him.
We'll see when we get to her segment why I don't want her to go. Also, I don't know what Knuckles was doing. It's like, I'm gonna go. Wait, no, I gotta go this way. It doubles back. He's the most confused one for some reason. I guess it fits the character, but still. All right, let's get this one over with. So, end of the world. This is a 7-part long level. We play as 7 different characters getting the 7 Chaos Emeralds. It is, at least if you go through it fast, about 10 minutes.
We have to find
Add loading
Chaos
screens in there, you got about a 12-minute level. It's pretty bad. Not to mention, every single section has at least 1 silver medal. So, we're going to be getting the silver medals and the S-Rank at the same time. 2 birds, 1 stone. But not that bad to get in this level. It's the S-Rank that's the problem. Because this level has a whole problematic gimmick.
If you touch this rock, you can slow the time-space rift just slightly.
So as that hint says, there's a time-space rift. You'll be seeing these eyes appear out of nowhere, and they are the biggest threat of this level. And honestly, the worst part about it. The eyes of Solaris here are just terrible to deal with. Because there are 2 types. We got these blue ones here, or purple, I guess it depends on the screen color. Because the screen will actually turn a different color here. But I'm gonna just call them blue ones. The blue ones here, they will suck you in, and it's an instant kill. And then there's red ones, which will throw boxes. Those aren't as bad to deal with as the blue ones are, but they're still very dangerous because they can throw a box off screen and it'll come and hit you out of nowhere, which will probably happen a couple times. So at this point, I'm going to just focus on getting as much score as I can in some of the beginning sections here, because each character's section is a difficulty difference. Tails is not that bad. Next one we're actually going through is Omega. Again, not that bad. And then we get Knuckles. That's pretty free. Silver, he's kind of bad. Rouge, easiest part. You'll see why we get there. Amy, hardest, because it's Amy Rose. She can barely move. And then Shadow's kind of difficult. It just depends on your luck. I'm gonna have to hope for good luck. So these eyes also don't just kill you, they will kill enemies too. So we gotta be mindful of what enemies we can kill at one time too. Yep, see, there's one of the eyes throwing a box. Now, the thing is at least nice about these red eyes, you can like get close to them and they don't actually insta-kill you, they'll just damage you. So they're not really as much of a threat if you can avoid the boxes. It's really just dependent on the camera for those eyes, that's what I feel like. Like some level portions, they're not that bad. Other portions are torture. And we'll see when we get there. Alright, build up the speed. So, we gotta keep on hitting these switches though, like these little eagle switches here. Every, I would say about 30 seconds or so, we gotta hit one at least, because this level gets more and more distorted, so there's more and more eyes appearing. And we don't want to be close to those blue eyes at all, because not only do they insta-kill us, but the closer we're at to the eyes, they will suck you in. So being close to an eye means you're closer and closer to death, and with the slow characters like Silver and Amy, it's next to impossible to get away. So you gotta keep on hitting these eagle statues, which will fix the distortion for a bit. Think of this like Sandopolis Act 2 from Sonic 3 and Knuckles. It's a similar gimmick there, where there's more ghosts on the screen, then you gotta activate like these lights in the level, which will make things more bearable. Same idea here, but this was just poorly designed. Like, every part about this level, they did not think about. It is not, in my opinion, a casualty of the rush development. This level in general, just its concept, did not make any sense to do for a Sonic game. Doubly so when half of the cast don't even have speed on their side. Like, Silver and Amy's sections are horribly designed for their speed in mind. So needless to say, for Silver, we're going to do his speedrun strats to make it a little more bearable. Shadow's bad with boxes. Honestly, yeah. The boxes are kind of a problem like halfway through. I'm really worried about the beginning because I have a problem doing a homing attack chain in the beginning. So that's the one I'm really worried about. Alright, that should be enough height. There you go. Box. Grab this. Thought I was going to get sucked in by an eye there for a second. Surprisingly, no. There's a life above us here, by the way. They cram this level with lives. When they do that in any game, you know you're in for a problem because it's gonna have some problematic design. If they throw a bunch of extra lives in, it's a difficulty issue. And it's not a good way here. Alright, we're gonna go back and hit that eye. Not the eye, the eagle switch. Turn off the eyes. Because this section you have like no time if you don't double back for this thing. And we're going to do the teleport dash on a slope and not hold the analog stick here, because then we'll run really fast for a short amount of time. And as Silver, that's a godsend, because he doesn't run fast. So here's the section here where you're really going to notice a problem with the eyes with Silver. He can barely outrun these things. It is very dangerous. This is his worst section here. We're past the worst part. It's still not over. There's still other things that could go wrong, but that is like the hardest part, especially on your first time playing. This is also a bad part because watch now what happens when I get hit by the eye. It instantly kills you. And now it's impossible for me to get the S because hit start over, guess where we start over. So I guess while we're here, I can show that this sand, for whatever reason, is water. Like, listen closely.
I'll never give up. Let's go.
That's actually not doing it. Although, to be fair, me doing that trick shows this is basically water, because that's the water skip trick. So I have to redo the entire level again. That was 6 minutes. With 15-second loading times on top, makes it 7 minutes. Now you can see why I hardcore disagree with you, Matt. And personally, I think Eggman Land is worse. Only in terms of length. Everything else about this level is very close on length, mind you, because of the loading alone. This level is terrible. Whoever designed this level didn't playtest it at all, in my opinion. Because there are so many shortcomings here. You should have noticed minute 1 loading this up. Anybody playing this in today's age would instantly tell you, oh yeah, there's too many insta-kill things here. There's a lot of design flaw sections where like this eye appearing here, or this one that can just throw boxes off screen at you. You gotta change this or that. Because anyone playtesting this nowadays, it's gonna come back as an F. Like nobody in a QA department would have fun playing this. And they would instantly report back saying this level has like these problems. Gotta go fix this or that. And it'd be a laundry list of fixes. At least in my opinion with Eggman Land, they playtested that. There are checkpoints galore. And that level is just long. But it's not necessarily difficult in cheap ways. It's difficult in all the right ways, I think, for game development. This is just the worst kind of difficulty spike, insta-killing. And it's just uncalled for. Nothing about this level makes any sense. Like, at all. And it doesn't help that this game's physics are just held together with duct tape. Because we had that issue in Silver section where something clipped one of the spike balls and then it just flung back in Silver's face. That has never happened to me in testing. That is a first. This is why it took me an hour and a half just to get an S-rank here once. because this level is extremely inconsistent. There are so many problems with this level. And it's basically, you just gotta pray that things go correctly for you here, because it is all up to luck. If not only you beat this level, but beat it without dying. That's the worst part. If you die anywhere in this level, you gotta reset. You just want the score. It is that bad. If you ask to S-rank the level, no, I still think that level's easier to S-rank. 100%. Even Hot Dog Mission. Once you grind it out enough, it's just tedious. But this level, in my opinion, is the worst S-rank in the whole franchise. Hands down. Because it's just not designed correctly at all. Whoever designed this level just didn't think. Like, at all. They just crammed something together and said, good luck. Because it is not properly designed. Like, I've never played a level that legit has made me as angry as this in a Sonic game ever in my life. It is the worst design level in the entire franchise. Which I'm just shocked actually got put in the game, let alone shipped. Mind you, this game was rushed, so they couldn't go back and double check things, so that didn't help. But it's still a case of, I don't think this level was designed like this because of the rushed development. It probably didn't help it, because they probably didn't have enough time to go back and change things they probably knew would not work. But core design in this level, I think flat out, they knew from the beginning what they were wanting to do making this. And it just doesn't work. Half of the characters are not fast. So put eyes that can suck you in a level with characters that move at a walking speed? Why? I literally just, I can't think of a good reason of why the eyes of Solaris are even here.
Where are they?
Like, I don't mind the red eyes. In fact, I think they're fine and they're annoying to deal with and cheap in some areas, but they're actually properly designed. Like, those feel like a proper challenge that you can actually avoid. It's the blue eyes here that instantly kill you. I just don't understand. They are the worst designed thing. If they didn't suck you in, they wouldn't be as terrible, but the suction part is the part that makes them unplayable in the level. That I just don't understand.
Sonic.
Yeah, you maybe also because you're playing this after just beating it in like the first time getting 100%, so it's fresh in your head, and you haven't done the Eggman Land thing in a while. I pinned these together, and I don't see how this level made any sense at all, no matter how you look at it. Like, this one just has so many design flaws. I hate this level. It's the worst design final level in the entire franchise, hands down. That's what makes me wonder, how did this get past QA? Because of how many terrible things. And then you realize, it's probably because I got rushed out the door, so they didn't even have time to test it. Like, here's a great example of this. How are you supposed to get this life? This is how I get it. And I don't think you're supposed to get it like this. But here we are. I don't see any other way of getting up there with Silver. I just have to kind of do the wall climb because I can't see any other way. Alright, so I'm not as worried about this level being encapsulated in like this blue ore right now, just because I know where the eyes are. Stay away from the eyes when it's that blue because they're almost everywhere. Okay, we're good. I can go back and hit the switch. Also, don't be used to seeing this high ring count. It's gonna go away here soon. I can keep rings pretty consistently in some areas. It depends on the eyes, but it's Amy's section. It's just, I'm consistently always gonna lose rings. No matter what happens in Amy's section, you're just guaranteed to lose rings. I'm not gonna take a risk this time with these balls. But in terms of these silver medals, they're actually not bad in most sections. Like, for the most part, they're on the beaten path. Silver section, he has 2, Amy has 2, and Shadow has 2. Everyone else is just 1. Nice, flew right into the spike ball. Told you I won't keep my rings. Rings don't matter in this as much. I'll get like 100 rings in Shadow section if I play my cards right. So in his section alone, I can get my ring bonus. And even then, it's going to be like, probably at most a 10k bonus. So I'm gonna focus on enemy score to make up for that. Enemy score and time. As long as I beat this in around 10 minutes, I should be getting like a, say like a 20k time bonus. Come on. I don't even need to kill these guys. I'm killing the golems just so I can get my points. Because that's 2k just from those alone. Because I can just fly over to this. Now, Rusa's section, thankfully, I get one more breather before I go into the final gauntlet of challenge here. Because Rusa's section is free. Like, again, rush development, they didn't really test this. The eyes, they don't really spawn in areas where Rouge has a problem, because she could just climb these pillars and that's it. Like, this is the level. All the dangers down below, but you can just fly over it. This part, they probably shouldn't have let you climb the pillars. I think there's talks, like, I am curious to see how it's going to go in Project 06. Chaos X, I think even he said, like, he has to tweak a lot of things about how this kind of level works to make it more playable. Like, I think he's going to reduce the amount of eyes that can appear in areas, and the timer may be adjusted. I can't exactly remember what he said, because I heard, like, a dev interview with him not that long ago talking about this level. But the big thing I think he says, like, this level portion's got to be changed, because it's way too easy. So I think there may be less things to climb as Rouge. We'll see when it comes out.
Sonic, I'm coming.
Also, all the characters have to come to Sonic, so if you got your mind in the gutter, you're gonna have a field day with this level. Yeah, color scheme in this level is terrible. This part especially is really bad if you let the eyes go get encapsulated in the area, because it's just already blue. Now, this is the section where it's like, kiss your rings goodbye. That's why. Get used to that happening. Also, Amy is the slowest character. So let's deal with the instant kill eyes. Yes, that's gonna be great. God, man. If I drank, I would be like hardcore drunk at this point, because this level drives someone to drink. It is horrible. Honestly, I'm shocked I didn't die. I was literally on top of the blue eye. I should have died, and I didn't. Careful these worms, because they're like right next to where I gotta go. Alright, the rest of Amy's section, now I know what to do. It's just I gotta pray that I don't get hit by boxes out of nowhere. But the rest of this I can play pretty consistently now, so we're past the worst of it for Amy. God, seriously, I don't, like, nobody playtested this. Seriously, that's the biggest problem with this level. The eyes themselves needed to have a QA department, but this game had to be shipped out yesterday. Yep, you had to hit me one more time. That's fine. This section's a pain if you didn't hit the switch. I always double back for it, because there's a lot of eyes that just appear in the middle of the hallway. Alright, final section. Shadow section. I'm really just worried about the beginning. If I can get to this top portion of Kingdom Valley immediately, the rest of this should be okay. It's just this beginning part I have a very weird inconsistency with the bats.
There's no more time. I need to hurry.
I gotta do the homing attack there, playing safe. Go this way, because right away, see all the eyes everywhere? It's best to go to the top path, because now I can get up here and hit an eagle switch. Alright, the worst is over. We can do the rest of this. Okay. That's the section I'm worried about, because sometimes those bat shots, they clip me out of nowhere. And then I just die. So, I'm just worried about the homing attack chain. The rest of this, I can take care of. I activate the Chaos Snap feature. That way I have a little less time just homing attacking enemies here specifically, because I definitely need that. Get that switch, ignore the eagle here, get my second to last medal, turn around, gonna go this way, hit the other eagle, and at this point I'm just kind of over here just to go back to where we came from. I want to come down here. I hit the eagle switch and then grab the eagle himself. I go level 2, and that's all we need. Not going level 3. Alright, good. Get the switch immediately, because then I like right here, which sucks. Alright, good. Last big enemy. There goes my rings. Okay. I'm not happy about that, but I can make up for it. It's not a big deal. And with this here, game hiccup there, because I just got an achievement in the background. That's the last silver medal. We're done with silvers. So at this point, I'm going to do something a little weird, just so I can make up my rings. Didn't need to go this way. In fact, I'm probably gonna have some problems down here. I never took this path before, this specific game. Yep, that's probably a bad idea. Shouldn't have done that. Okay, oh my gosh. Why am I trying a new route now of all times? So this is... I'm honestly surprised nothing's happened yet. I gotta put it that way, because I just don't trust this stinking level. This will give me 40 rings, so I'll just give me a little bit of insurance. All right. 40,000 time bonus alone. We got 60K. We're good. Oh, okay. The worst is over. The final boss of this game isn't nearly as bad as End of the World, in my opinion. It still sucks, and it's glitched out beyond belief, because it's 06. But other than that, I think we're in the clear at this point. I would have done that first try if I didn't get clipped by a random spike ball in the silver section. That never happened in testing, so that's a first. But not as terrible as it went earlier for me today. I'll just say that much. Oh my god. Alright. Well, that's it for silver medals. Rejoice! There's no more of those stupid things to collect. We got them all. So that makes 3 golds for beating a level, getting an S, and getting the silvers. So now, it's really just one more thing. The Solaris fight itself. But how do we do it? We need Sonic. Well, we should probably get him back.
Oh, Chaos Emeralds, Gems of Miracles, please heed my call. I wish to save this world. I wish to cleanse my father's sin, and I wish to talk to Sonic once again. You have given me so many things. Now it is my time to return the favor. I care not what happens to me, but please heed my voice. Sonic, come back to me.
I don't like where this is going. What are you doing, Elise? Please stop!
What were you just watching?
I don't even know. Where'd you come from?
Thank you, Elise.
You should be ashamed, dude.
The real friend that knows. He looked at your browser history, and he just saw something he shouldn't have seen. Alright. Who at the staff team thought hedgehog and human kiss? This is gonna go great. There's a reason why that's the most infamous part about this game story. The part everyone always brings up being why. Because it's so out of left field. It didn't need to be.
Understood. He eats dimensions for lunch.
Anyways, final boss, Solaris. This is break up into two phases. Everyone's useless in the beginning besides Silver. It goes Silver, Shadow, Sonic. So we get to see all three of them, whether you want to or not, because this is the worst of the three hedgehogs. Good luck trying to hit anything with how everything collides with each other here. Rocks, lasers. Heck, even your psychokinesis can collide the rocks for you. This is horrible. Like, you have to do the first phase here with all three hedgehogs, but once you knock off enough health, then you can swap to the next one. So it's like, I think a fourth of its health bar right now I need to knock off with Silver. And then from there, then I swap over the Shadow and then Sonic. Like, you only play a Silver when you need to. Either that or get your rings at that point, because each character needs to collect rings on their own, so you gotta swap to a different character for that to work. So now we're done here, the arm's broken off, so it's time for Shadow, and he can take care of the other arm. So I just hold down the trigger, I charge up an attack. With Silver's case, the Psychokinesis. Shadow has Chaos Sphere, and Sonic will just do a dash attack, which, if you have to pick a hedgehog for this fight, because phase 2 we get to, Shadow's the way to go. Sonic, maybe, if you don't have enough rings for Shadow. It's just his attacks, I swear, are RNG as well, because this game's coded correctly, I think. Silver basically will never hit. If you get a hit with Solaris, go get a lottery ticket. It's that rare.
Okay, it's my turn. Let's have some fun, Solaris.
Sonic gives godlike powers. I mean, that's the whole reason for, like, him going supersonic with the Chaos Emerald power, or at least shared with him, and the way DeviantArt shares its feelings, let's just say. But him just giving the power to the other two hedgehogs, yeah, we're kind of used to that at this point, because that happens in Sonic Heroes as well. He shares the power of Supersonic with Tails and Knuckles for that. Alright, one more hit, and then that should do it for phase 1. But we're not done, because that's only phase 1. There are 2 phases to this fight, and honestly, phase 2 is the one that's really annoying.
Is it over?
No, it's not over yet.
I guess it's not gonna be that easy.
Have you heard of copyright infringement? Look, it's already enough that Trunks and Silver might as well be the same thing. But that's just the crest of Hylia from the Legend of Zelda series. You're not even trying.
Is it impossible to defeat a super-dimensional being after all?
No. Something's
Surprised that
different.
actually hit. So, phase 2 here. You can't hit the core, as you just seen there, unless this guy is firing a laser at you. He has to be vulnerable. I must have caught him like frame 1 for that. But here's the thing. Notice how Sonic just did nothing right there? Sometimes Sonic doesn't actually collide with the core. Why? I don't know. He just doesn't. I'm doing half charges there just to get a hit out immediately, because as you can see, I can just hit him immediately in the beginning of the fight. But you're mainly going to want to attack this guy with Shadow, because nobody really functions in this fight. Sonic is a gamble if it works or not. Silver, again, buy a lottery ticket if you actually get a hit. He is basically impossible to use in this fight. It's Shadow that's going to be doing the damage. Also, when you swap, you're probably going to get pot-shotted because they didn't think about that either. You have no iframes coming into this. So swapping to a character, there's a good chance you're just going to lose your rings. It's so dumb, and there's literally nothing you can do about it. You just have to just take the damage. When you get hit, you lose 10 rings, so it's pretty devastating. But Shadow can literally just fire and dodge, so he's the easiest character to work with here. Everyone else has a really hard time actually attacking the core. Oh, that's a nice pot shot. Alright, swap now.
Hey, you're running short on rings. Don't you
It's just Shadow the Hedgehog, too. The final boss might as well be, because it's Shadow Show, for the most part. Now, if we die here, we are in Phase 2, so I don't have to worry about redoing anything in Phase 1. So, at least if I have to redo anything, then that's fine, and that includes start over. I can just start over from here. So, we're just going to be here for our 13 lives. And I'm stalling right now with Silver, because I need rings for the other characters. So I'm going to hold out here for as long as I can. See if I get any damage in, because again, it's a miracle if Silver actually hits anything. Because everything here collides with the rocks. The lasers, the rocks, your psychokinesis might just collide a rock for you. And then you can just get pot-shotted out of nowhere. Again, they did not make this fight all that good for the other hedgehogs. This is just the Shadow Show.
The moment he attacks is your chance. Solaris' core will be vulnerable. Evade his attack, then strike at the same time.
And I clank. That shows right there you can't attack it. But now I'm going to try to attack it here, right? Direct line of sight, missed. Why? Nobody understands how this fight works as the other hedgehogs. Minus Shadow, every other hedgehog's a camp. It's so, like, oh man, I don't know. This was a fine fight for Phase 1, and then you get the Phase 2, and they just, no. Like, this, at least the music's good. That's the best part about this, the orchestral version of his world. It's amazing. It just sucks that the fight itself might as well be ending the game on a wet fart, as the whole game has been a giant reverb fart to begin with. Oh, come on. It was aiming straight down, and it just, like, hard upped. Like, that was a 2-frame window that laser went up. If I can hold out, I might be able to get enough hits in here and just beat Solaris now. But that's if I don't take any more damage and hit him, like, immediately. And there you go. Wow, that's the fastest I ever beat Solaris. 4 minutes. Holy crap. That was an amazing fight. After me saying how terrible this can be, that was a perfect Phase 2. Okay then. Well, that's how we ended. GG's, we got 100%. The time bonus alone here is 30k. As long as you beat it, I think, in 8 minutes. I think anything past that and you're not getting the rank. But oh my god. You literally saw how much damage I was doing with Shadow. It is the Shadow Show. Silver missed every shot. He didn't get a single one out. Sonic might as well just be trying to hit someone while blindfolded, because sometimes he hits, sometimes he doesn't. Shadow's consistent. Just play as Shadow here. That is it. It's the Shadow Show. So here we go. This should be, if I remember correctly, 4 medals. So that's number 1. This is number 2. So we got the clear one. We got the S rank one. We get episode clear. So this will be number 3. This should be S rank. There it is. And now here's the last one. This marks 100%. Now we unlock the rest of the stuff for the theater room, but we got everything. It's finally over.
Did you destroy it?
No. That is the true Solaris.
Sonic just pulls out his gun. It's like, I learned from Shadow. This is effective.
Elise. This is Solaris, the flame of hope.
It's so beautiful.
When the flame has grown large enough, our world will change. Solaris will allow us to control time and move through history. People will be able to rectify past mistakes and avoid bitter fate.
Oh, Dad, you didn't watch Back to the Future. You know that's a terrible idea. Think of the repercussions.
Be able to see your mother once again.
Like, I think the real reason why the King of Soleon was making this flame was so he can time travel back to a point where his wife and Elise's mother was still alive. I think it was more of a personal reason, which unfortunately ends up dooming everybody by just having this kind of power. Never, ever in any plot where time travel actually makes things better. It always leads to catastrophes.
This is where everything began.
Oh, I got it! It just like hardcore blows on the flame. It's like, Sonic, oh, calm down. I didn't know you hated the adventure that much.
If we put out this flame, Solaris will never exist. And then we'll never have to worry about the flames of disaster, right? But our encounter... You and I will never meet. It will never have happened. To tell the truth, I don't care what happens to the world.
Selfish! Have you not just seen? I literally die for your happiness.
Just smile.
Like, come on, Elise. Just blow it out. I kind of like not having a giant gaping hole in my chest. And that basically makes all these events not technically happen. So, it's funny. This game's plot writes itself in a way where Sega was able to just retcon this immediately. None of this is actually canon because they never, ever reference the events of Sonic 06 and other games outside of like one real instance I can think of, and that's with Sonic Generations. That bringing back Crisis City. They don't even explain how or where it's really coming from because they never mentioned like Sonic 06's story in Generations. It just kind of shows up. But it's more due to Time Eater manipulating the whole time and fabric. This, I guess, just got lumped in because this is a whole time travel mess to begin with. But it's like, Sega doesn't really reference this story. They'll, every once in a while, just bring this game up out of nowhere. The meme on it. Like, they did it, I think, earlier today for, like, shadow moments. And that's it. Like, they never, ever reference this. And the writers made it perfect for them to do so.
But it felt so familiar somehow.
Elise doesn't even remember what happened. She has this feeling like she knows Sonic based on that wind, and that's all you get. Sonic doesn't interact with her from this point forward. He'll stay away. Just keep an eye on her at a distance like this. Because the world's safe. Don't have to worry about Solaris, Iblis, Mephiles, none of them. Everything's fine. The moon should have a hole in it. Hey, retcon, that hole hasn't happened yet. So we retcon it back. Now the hole's back. Time travel's confusing. So we're gonna be watching these credits as a whole because we finally did it. The journey is technically over, even though we still have DLC to do. I count that as a separate thing, because that is paid extras. So that would be something we look at as a whole separate thing. But we got 2 songs to listen to for this. This one here, I mean, hopefully it doesn't get copyright claimed. I don't think it does, but I'll find out in the post. But this is My Destiny that plays for the first half of the credits here for the last story. This was performed by Donna DeLore, and this is Elise's theme. It's a really good song. It's a very somber piece, but man, oh man, I got things to say now that I've officially 100% this game. I wouldn't have done this if it wasn't for content, just to say the least. Oh my gosh, this is one of the worst ones in the whole franchise to do this with. There's no reward for it. Half of the medals didn't even think of like good locations. Some of them were just put in bum nowhere. S rank requirement in some levels is really tight or just flat out borderline impossible for some characters. Like Silver's Tropical Jungle is a great example. You gotta play it perfectly. No other level is that terrible. And then you get the Rouge's version, it's a polar opposite. She gets it for free. Like a lot of things about this, troubled development. You can fully feel it. It was a product of its time, that's for sure. I mean, they lost their lead developer halfway through. Half of the team split because Sega wanted to port this game to the Wii. Think of this actually running on a Nintendo Wii. That would be a miracle. The team realized they couldn't get a game this demanding running on a piece of hardware that technically had 2001 hardware in it. So they made a whole different game instead, which is still a polarizing one too. Some people like Sonic and the Secret Rings, which was going to be the Sonic 06 Wii port. And some people hate it because of its controls and its design. So it's another polarizing game. At least I had a proper development cycle. This game, they got like screwed over hardcore. Half of the staff essentially being split in 2. And then the whole, we gotta make our deadline for the 15th anniversary. This has gotta be a holiday release. Yeah, that backfired hardcore. Because after this, Sega never did that again for like 8 years. Then they tried that again with Sonic Boom because they had the contract with Nintendo. They couldn't delay that game. They had to release it. And the team working on it were blindsided that it was going to run on the Wii U only. Didn't know it was going to be a Nintendo exclusive. Otherwise, they wouldn't have picked the engine they picked because it didn't work on Wii U. And then the whole timetable thing made developing the game even worse. And general communication was bad. Like, that game had a whole other problem with development, too. And that's the only other time they rushed the game. And look what happened again. That's another one of the worst games in the franchise. Barely sold, they never reference it anymore, dropped off the face of the planet. To a point where they never reference the designs. They just don't talk about it. This is what happens if you rush products. Every time Sega has rushed things out the door, we get mediocrity at best. Heck, even Sonic Superstars has this problem, in my opinion. It's way better than the other 2 games I mentioned on rushing, but that game also had a problem having to come out when it did, and just suffering because of it. Because the design in some areas it just doesn't feel finished. The boss fights are just not well designed, or even I think play tested in some areas. The story is just half baked and barely even there, and a lot of it probably would have been fixed if the game had another couple months. Stop rushing products. Moral of the story: just don't rush things. Oh my god. It's just so bad when you rush a product. I mean, this game is fine in aspects. I think the best part about it is its level design. And that's why I don't recommend anyone to play this game. Because you play the fan project, Project 06, if you want to play Sonic 06. Because those levels play better in an engine more designed in general and just a game that actually has proper testing and QA to it. This game, if it had more time in the oven, give it about another year, it probably would have been fine. Half of the glitches wouldn't have been a problem. The slowdown would have been better. Loading would have been more optimized. I can't say anything about the story. I probably still would have been terrible. But you can look past the story in a lot of ways, because if you don't care for it, you just skip it. Thankfully, every cutscene in this game, it's programmed to skip. So you don't have to watch it first, and then you can come back on a new playthrough and then skip cutscenes. No, out of the gate, you can skip them. So if you don't care for the story, thankfully it is a throwaway thing, and you can ignore it. But heck, like, even over the years, I still never recommended people go to this game unless you're morbidly curious. Because, you want to play the levels, fans have modded these levels in the other games a lot over the years. Like, I've seen so many Sonic Generation mods of just Sonic 06 levels, and it works well there, too. It's like, you only go back to this if you're morbidly curious, and you only 100% this if you like torture. So I guess what I'm saying is I'm a masochist, because I went through all this suffering for nothing to really show besides my glorified postcard at the end here, seeing all the medals. Again, this is mainly for content. I wouldn't have done this myself if I didn't have, you know, like these streams, for example, because I got to share this experience with everyone. We have like fun moments with it. We got to laugh at a lot of different things happening, whether it be riffing on the story or joking around with the glitches happening and just messing around with things. So that helped a lot. And now for the second half of the credits here. This song, we've heard in all the credits if you let them go. We skipped them all because these credits are long, they're like 15 minutes. But this is the main theme of the game. This is His World, which is a song performed by, let me get the name here. Oh god, I'm gonna probably butcher the name, so give me one moment so I can pronounce this. I don't want to disrespect the name. Oh god, my text-to-speech program is full again. Well, that's why I have backup. Alright, now I got the name. This is performed by Ollie Tabanaby and also by Maddie Lewis. This is from Zebrahead, the band. This is a song that it's kind of interesting because nowadays I never hear this version because it's also performed by Crush 40 later, and Sega likes using the Crush 40 version of the song a lot. The song's pretty good. I'm kind of like 50-50 on which one I like more, the Crush 40 version or the Zebrahead version. I love the orchestrated version. That's the best one in my opinion. But that is it. Technically, if I didn't have the DLC, we would be done here. As the main game is done, all of the stuff is collected, so we get all the gold medals. You get nothing for the show for it, just besides the achievements on the Xbox. That's all you really get, which we'll look at that when we're in the medal results later. Oh, masochists. Honestly, I'm more shocked, Matt, you did this alongside of me just because you had no real incentive to do it. You just wanted to do it. My incentive is viewers like you, essentially. Again, these streams, big reason why I do something like this, because I get a lot more enjoyment out of it when I can riff on this with other people. So let's go see those sweet, sweet medals. For one, there is the 100% of the last episode and all 10 silver, so that's good. Now, gold medal select and go to last episode. And there it is, the 180. The 3 for End of the World, the 2 for Solaris, the 1 for the S rank, and the 1 for every episode being cleared, which you just get from beating the game. And to top it all off, on my achievement list, I have 23 of the 23 achievements in the game. Sonic 06 is fully complete. Got all the gold medals, did all the stories, got all the silvers, got all the character upgrades, got all of the S ranks. I did everything that this game wants. Not a single stone was left unturned. The whole game is complete. So at this point, it's like, well, out of here. Like, just take the disc and just, like, chuck out of the window like a frisbee. I recommend if people want to pick this game up before the Xbox store closes on the 360, it's $5. If you have any curiosity, get it on the Xbox 360 Marketplace now, because this game is probably going to go up a little bit in price on the used market just because of just the fact that it's going to be hard to get. If you have any curiosity for the original, I just say pick it up now, just for that reason alone, because the digital version's cheap, and then the DLC is like another couple bucks per thing. 20 bucks in total for the whole package. It's not the worst way of spending money, especially if you can riff on this with friends. I think this is a fun game to riff on with friends. One of those. If I'm ever going back to this game, it's always trial select, play a level, go in here and just have fun. Never doing the hard stuff, never going for story. I'm never even doing the bosses. And that's why I just recommend most people play Fan Project instead. But, oh man. We're done with the main game at least, and we're not done yet, because we do have all the DLC. We got very hard mode to go through, we have the boss attack to go through for each character, and then we also saw in the middle of this, Team Attack Amico. So we do have all the DLC still. But we're not going to be starting that tonight. Instead, I have another idea for us to tackle. But for this part, I need to work on a little bit of setup for it. So we're going to take a break. And when we come back, we're going to look at another aspect of Sonic 06 here. So stay tuned, and be back in a few minutes for a little bit of bonus. Alright, we're back for something different, because as I said before the break, we are not playing any levels anymore. We're not playing any DLC. That slip of the tongue may just spoil what's happening, because I dragged someone all the way from a whole different side of the country to play an Xbox game.
Yeah. I'm here.
Where?
Why?
See you. Man, my Xbox gets some mileage because he's still in Missouri. Because we're playing multiplayer. I figured technology has come a long way. We can play this online because of Parsec and Xenia, the Xbox emulator. So guess what we get to do? The true 100% experience, because we're both going to be able to go through tag and battle mode. Battle mode doesn't matter as much. Really, tag mode is the big one we're going to be focusing on.
Why?
So let's do
Why
it.
do you want me to do it?
You signed up for whatever reason. Hi. Why are we here again? Just to suffer. So, to start every stage, I'm going to ask, hey, do you want to play as this character or that character? We'll have a chance to swap characters, because we'll back out every stage. We can save in between. So, whoever you want to pick in the beginning, I'll let you pick first, because I can play whoever.
I'll be Silver, because
oh,
we
I
can
see.
do funny things.
Subject yourself to torture.
Yeah.
So,
Fine,
because we're
okay,
playing this on emulator, it's going to be really fast loading. It might look a little bit better and worse in some areas. So, I just want to preference that just to start. But this is the multiplayer mode. It wasn't well designed. Here, case in point. Go attack an enemy. I dare you. Okay, and it begins. So, as you can see, they didn't program things as you would think, because Silver can grab the other hedgehogs. Great. I can use my gems, which means I can do this. Have fun moving at a mile an hour, compared to 2 miles an hour.
Oh,
we gotta work together
to go
here.
so slow?
Yeah, we gotta work together, and your speed, that's saying a lot.
Let's have fun, though.
This is really going to test Silver's movement specifically, because he's playing a lot more fast-paced sections that he normally doesn't. So, yeah, it's going to be a real trial for Silver specifically to play as him. And for me, because I have the gems, this is going to make this way easier for Sonic. Whatever upgrades you have in the single player, it transfers to this. So if you didn't have the upgrades, then the characters would be playing like they do minute 1. Oh, there's a spring. You can take that. Well, I can go this way.
Let me grab this ring first.
Didn't see a spike.
Oh yeah, Silver can actually grind.
Yeah, so that's the thing. He doesn't really grind in his levels. I say doesn't really because we'll get to that in very hard mode. But in multiplayer, he grinds at pretty much any grind rail any other character can grind with. Alright, you hit that switch, I hit the one down here. Because we gotta hit 2 switches at, like, simultaneous times. It doesn't have to be exactly the same, thankfully.
Oh man, it goes away for the other person.
Yeah, the one-time interactable things are exactly that, one time. So it goes away if I use a rainbow loop for you. It doesn't come back until the level reloads. But I hit a checkpoint, so you can come back to the checkpoint. Alright, now that's going to lock me out of an area here, because I need you to hit a switch here and then I go through the gate. But I'm Sonic with gems, so that doesn't matter.
Not now.
Oh, now you're locked out, so now I gotta help you.
Not now.
You just try to get laser clip. It, I think, could work, to be fair, if you're on, like, the left side. But I'll just hold it open. But I said I'll hold it open. Runs in the switch. Oh, hi. So does he. Here, I'll do that again. I didn't even know there was a robot left. Alright, don't hit the switch. Because you hit the switch, it turns back on the laser gate.
Oh my
Which
God.
includes my
That
switch,
was
too.
funny.
Because, again, they didn't design this fully. This was probably made in 5 minutes, and then they were told they got to ship the game now.
Silver do like the raising of the hands thing whenever he's like holding an enemy. Like, oh wait.
Said hold it open and said for how long. Yeah. Hey, Silver, I got it for you. Oops, I tripped. What a shame.
That's what you get for calling me Iblis Trigger.
Now, try to hit those switch. Nope, not me. Try to hit those switches on your own with the shock bracelet. Like, get in the middle and just pound. Yeah, they did not design this fully, did they? No life down here. I'm trying to see if we can find an extra life, because we gotta be careful. We share lives in this. When we hit 0, we game over. Remember here, don't hold a direction after you hit the launch pad. Because this spring is glitchy for Silver. I think for all characters, but specifically Silver.
Oh my God, going up that freaking dash pad was like, oh.
Let me get purple gems just to be safe.
Okay.
Alright, at least I hit this, and now it's not as much of a fear if you die. Just make sure don't continuously do it. Let me see over here in the tail section they left a life. I don't think they did, because these sections are usually barren. That they didn't design correctly. Nope! Oh god. You even grabbed Tiny Me! I can't break out, which is the worst part. Alright, I gotta stay back here just in case.
Sorry,
I'm
I
gonna
don't
put on
mean
the
to grab
shield
you.
also, to be safe.
The one time Silver doesn't need to grab.
What?
What? Oh my God!
Just go. Just go.
Hold on. I can salvage this. Hold on.
If you can grab me, I'm trying to get closer. That's why I'm doing the tornado. You probably can't. Just go. It's fine. We got like one more life. 0 counts as a life.
Okay.
I probably destroyed the area by doing what I did.
Oh my God. Game.
I'm not as worried to get over there because I could just purple jump the rest.
Here in the level.
Yeah, it's right above us. Really hoping you get all the rings, because now I have none. Yeah, also there's a puzzle here supposed to hit switches, but you can say no and so can I. You know, I could say super no. Hey, super no. Now, I don't know how you get up there. I think you might need the rock to fly up and then climb the rest with a hover, because I don't see how Silver does this. Like, I'm just watching right now. I just want to see.
I'll try to see.
Yeah, you can do that. You have to do the flap. You have to flap.
Yeah.
So get close enough, and then just start flapping.
Okay. Here's the rock. Okay.
Also, chat, how's the audio sound for this? I have a moment now. I can tweak things if needed. I'm using the exact same settings from the Xbox, but I don't know if the emulator is louder or not.
No.
Very close. Mind you, it doesn't matter if you get up here. I can just get the emerald.
I know,
I'm just
I
trying to
want
see if
to,
Silver
though.
can. Everything's fine. Okay, that's good to hear. Yeah, he's very close. You gotta, like, really rub up against a ledge. Like, if you can find a crease in it, that should probably be enough.
Hold on, I got an idea.
Yeah, unfortunately, the rock doesn't spawn back there, so you have to bring something up with you. I mean, mind you, I could make this easier and hit the you know what, I'll at least do that. I'll give you that handicap. I'll at least help you hit these switches so you can bring something up with the spring. So, hit the other switch, and you can bring that up with your psychokinesis normally. Or you could just do whatever you just did there, because it's Sonic 06.
Okay, alright, let's try this. Alright, here we go. Oh, wait, why is it
Oh, yeah, I can't go any higher.
sideways?
Okay, let me help you, like I said, do the thing we were going to talk
God.
about. Hit come over and hit one of the switches, then we can activate the spring, and now bring it up with the spring. And then hover off of the boxes from there, or the rock.
I can't believe we're actually just like, instead of just finishing level, we're just like, hey, Kid Silver, get up here.
I mean, he has the harder time. No, okay, that doesn't even go any higher. And you probably can't put that on top of the box to get height, because it's like, you're height capped.
Hold on.
So I would just do the flaps from there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Hold on a second, I need to get momentum going.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yep, there you go. Now, mind you, that's not going to be an S. We're not going to get the S's here.
Care.
It's 30K for each, but the game doesn't log this. So, for me, 100% counts as if the game logs it, and it doesn't. So, it doesn't count here.
No sweat.
Name, all screwing around.
So, we can save in between levels, thankfully. So, the question is, do you want to stay as your character or swap?
I'll stay Silver.
Alright, I'll stay this for now. Let's see how much level we can do with 0 lives, because we keep our life count too. Which, that's a big problem. If we game over, then we'll have that second chance to swap. Game overiness doesn't matter as much. It just really sucks when you're at the end of a level, and then have to redo it all. This level, though, isn't terrible for our sake if we have to redo it, because we can just skip half of it. All 3 characters can clip through these doors.
That ate my jump. Oh my god. Parsec.
I got to show this room. I'm gonna take care of these enemies first. I gotta show the room on our right, because we're not supposed to get over there. I have to show it. You can tell you're not supposed to get over there. Where are the worms? Spawn. Oh, hi. I was about ready to use a green gem, and then I got grabbed. There we go. All right, that door should be opening. That's where we're supposed to go. Hey, you want to see the forbidden cheese?
There's nothing.
You ain't supposed to be here. As you can see, they forgot to put in the rest of the level's geometry. At least, like, the coating's here for, like, the floor. They just didn't put the actors here for the graphic.
Where's the box? I need a box.
No, you can just probably do it with the teleport dash if you actually want to get in here.
How do I do that? Okay, just...
Yeah, well, you have to do it from a distance, because you do, like, the slap at the end. You gotta get the speed with the slap. For me, it's easier rhythm. I do the dash and press the button, like, half a second later or something like that. It's a rhythm you feel at.
I know, I've done it
And this
before.
does skip half the level, mind you. If you go through this door and go through the other door on the other side, it skips half the level.
I've done this before, like, plenty of times. Just parsecs delays.
Yeah, you're gonna have a much harder time doing a more frame-perfect trick, because your lag isn't bad. Like, if I look at the parsec timing, your millisecond ping is at highest, like, I think 101 milliseconds, so you're playing with a slight delay, but it's like a slight delay. It's not much. It's much better than when we did the Superstars thing last year via the Steam Remote Play service. That was a train wreck.
That was a train wreck. Hey, you know what? Thing that this game does, that Superstars does, give us split screen.
Yeah, we can actually see both characters' perspectives at all times, so it doesn't matter how far we get from each other. We actually can do this.
Hey, games. Why is it not... Oh god. Oh god, oh god, okay.
There we go. I want to at least go over here just because there's a life. Like, wait, can I continue the rest of this on my own? Probably not. So I can say yes anyways. I think this spawns things to my right? Nope, left. I would have been wrong, because I was going to fly over here.
I can.
Yeah, I mean, you can too, to be fair. Then you're going to be locked by the door. I think that's where we're supposed to go, so it will open.
I know Omega can skip out all his section with Shadow, or do that.
I don't want to go too far. Yeah, there's a blue warp there, so we're supposed to go here.
Okay. I got
I'm
a
not gonna
checkpoint.
do
You
that.
can just...
Yeah, I could, but I'm trying to be a little careful on our lives, so I'll just purple gem back.
Oh yeah, I guess you do have to.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this game's multiplayer, honestly, is surprisingly okay. Like, nice. Wait, where are you? I just hit a checkpoint, too. in the way we were supposed to go. Oh, I think you went the back way.
I went the other one.
You
I went the
actually
back
skipped
way.
half the level. That is funny. That doesn't matter, to be fair. What you did is actually better. I'll continue down like the proper path so we can just like show both.
Dude, you know, that's a speedrunning tactic.
Technically, like, if you're not, skipping the level without the glitches, you did the, normal way. But now that checkpoint I hit counts as our next one, so you're gonna be back here with me. But yeah, like this like multiplayer actually functions pretty well. The biggest problem in tag mode is just the life count thing, and that Silver can grab the other characters. Like him grabbing Sonic and Shadow is not great. So,
like, I actually like. I'm not getting mad at this.
Yeah, no, you can actually use it. To be fair, like we'll show that off later, where you can throw me like halfway across the level.
That's the thing I like. Like Superstars, my biggest problem with it is like I just felt like I wasn't playing half the time.
Yeah, same here, and I was the host.
Yeah, that's my biggest problem with Superstars multiplayer. Like that game is not it's not New Super Mario Bros. Or Mario.
No,
Wonder
it was an afterthought, 100%.
It's literally like the multiplayer was felt like it was tacked on, and it was a big selling point of the gosh darn game. Not to say like, I don't know, Superstars is mid in my opinion.
Yeah, like I think the levels are fun, so if I go back to play it, I'll probably just play the levels via time attack mode, so I don't even have to do the boss fights.
Yeah.
Because once you get to that part of every level, it just tanks.
Trip Story is just poopy.
Yeah, Trips is also kind of poorly designed too. The insta-kill stuff because, funny. It's not great design.
I'm so sick and tired of insta-kill stuff in Sonic games.
Yeah, I've been doing that a lot of these past few years for whatever reason.
By the way, I can't really see chat, so I'm sorry if I'm not responding to chat members.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh yeah, this was the checkpoint you hit before, so this was like where the section ends. Then we gotta hit these two switches, and then the door opens up we looked at before. I'll hit the furthest one. Alright, that door should be open. Can I sky gem over? If I throw it high, just to be safe. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, good. Audio game's going crazy. Is it doing that crackle thing? Because I'm testing out like a different way of doing the audio, and I can replace it if it's like crackling every once in a while. That is a Windows specific bug, if that's happening. I'll probably change it to the other method anyways.
Okay, I get confused here in this room sometimes. Which way did you go?
You gotta go to the door that is. Look at your camera now. Keeps it going. It's on your left. Well, now it's like didn't turn around. Yeah, go straight, and it's right there on your right.
Okay.
Actually, now while you're doing that, because I gotta wait for you anyway, so let me change the audio type. Audio's gonna go away for a quick second. Oop, no more audio. And then change it to this, and boom. I do have to lower that. There we go. Pump it up a little bit more, because it was too quiet. Alright, I guess you can throw me through the door, right?
It's no use.
Yeah, so they're still having the bugs, I guess, with the window capture, because I don't hear any weirdness you guys are talking about. Yep, you actually got me through the door, thanks! See ya, sucker! Oh my god, you almost threw me in the pit. That was actually really close. You do have to come here eventually, though, but you can get the door opened yourself.
Oh my god, I can't believe I did it. I can't believe I did it. That's funny.
Alright, let me go first, because the homie attack thing.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta stay on that, because there's another gate. Alright, wait a minute. Get off the button. Because get ready to come over here. Well, get your ring back. I'm gonna hit the gate myself, but you can't hit it. It's really weird how these switches work. Like, if you hit a switch and I hit a switch, it just cancels it out, which is really confusing. Okay, so for the remainder of the Dusty Desert tag level here, we're actually going to be post-commentating the rest of this. Because at this point in the stream, you may have saw me reach down for my mute button there. And at this point, I was just taking a sip of water, as I do every few minutes while talking on the stream. But I ended up not unmuting afterwards. I may have double pressed my mute button on the stream deck, so while I thought I turned back on my mic, it was still muted at this point because of that little mistake. Oops. Thankfully, this is the only part of the stream where this happens, so we'll just do a little bit of a post-commentary talk with the talking head here. Really, the only major thing you're missing in conversation is that clipping through this door here, the section with Sonic of Dusty Desert, now we go back to the Void Room from earlier, so if we took that Void Room and went to the other side, clipped through the door, we would have been basically near the end of Dusty Desert, so that skips about 80% of the level, give or take. That's a pretty broken skip, but if you're not using glitches to skip things, then it's still a pretty long, hard level.
Ball puzzle?
Yeah, thankfully, Matt, there is no ball puzzle here. This stage is based on the shadow layout for Dusty Desert. For the most part, all the stages here for multiplayer in Sonic 06 are based around Sonic's layouts, but this is like the one that's hardcore, more designed around shadows, which, to be fair, I cannot imagine going through Sonic's portion of Dusty Desert. Imagine playing the outside section in the sand, which is a one-hit KO if you fall through it. Imagine playing that in multiplayer. That would be pain. But at this point, Matt may have fell there at the end, but it doesn't really matter because I'm here near the end, so I'll just throw a Sky Gen and then get us right to the Emerald. And we have more than enough points to still get the S, so it doesn't matter if we die there. So that's the end of Dusty Desert. So now let's return you to the live version of me.
Welcome to whose rank is it anyways, where the points don't matter.
Chat, by the way, was I muted that whole time? Because I just saw my thing mute on the stream deck. I wasn't sure that was actually muted. I don't want to go any more forward. I will die. Let me get a ring. Was I muted? Okay. I just tapped that because I was getting the water. Sometimes that happens. S ranks in this mode are pretty free when it comes to deaths because you don't lose the count. So it's not that big of a deal on your score. It's just we don't want to get over. That's all I'm saying when I mute myself to get my drink. I've been doing that more so I don't have the bottle clicking coming through the mic. But it's easy for me to forget to unmute. Also, I have to show this. Yeah, you can do it too. We're at the end of the level, technically.
Oh my god.
I'm not going there, but I wanted to show that's the ending, literally over that laser gate. Sonic and Silver can both just cross it because Sky Gem and just flying box. But Shadow can't really do that. He can't skip. At least I don't think so. Maybe you can throw him over with
You're
Silver.
Shadow. More like lame of Shadow. I guess when it finishes the level, if you want it.
You can technically, because you're right at the goal ring. And as Silver, as we've seen, he can hit the switches, so it doesn't matter. Dude, what is this gate? Like, where's the switch here?
Like seriously, what is this right here? I don't understand.
Yeah, it's comical to watch him run up the slope.
Thanks, Speedpad. I'd really appreciate that.
Oh, it was an enemy trigger. I was like, how do I get out of here? Because I'm playing it normally at this point. Is that the... No. Okay, laser gate. I was going to say, is that the ending over there? Can I just go? Alright, I can't do any more of this level. I'm kind of screwed. Don't hit that. I'm going to see if I can beat the level without you grabbing that, which I can. Because I can't go any further.
Oh,
so let me just go further.
Pretty. That's so funny that we could just beat the level like without doing anything.
Going to need to kill those enemies because of the jump. I think Shadow did the same thing. Switch here, so I guess I hit this. And yeah, okay. One person hits it, next person goes up. Yeah, where's the... There we go. It's like, where's the good wall? Dear God, what he stuck on. Isn't our life back? Is there another gate up ahead here? Yep. We don't care about gates in this house.
You didn't put in the invisible wall above it.
That's their mistake. Then you hit this one, and then there's a gate here. Then a player can go through.
that.
Double gate, so you need 2 people to hit that. Where Silver can just do it on his own.
Nah.
And then you're in the final section. Shadow has a buggy. We can't use that because we ain't Shadow. Although I can damage it from the sounds of things. Can you still do the skip here normally? Yeah, you can. I didn't even know you can stand on top of these. Well, that guy imploded. And then you saw him go through the rest as you're supposed to normally.
Yeah.
He just like speeds through real fast. If I kill more
Look at
enemies,
that
would
time
get the
bonus.
S. Yeah, the time. If you grabbed that immediately, it would have been S, because that probably would have been 30k.
There are only 7 levels, I'm guessing.
Yeah. It does loop.
Can we actually beat this? I wonder if we can actually beat this.
Oh yeah, easily. At this rate, I'm more like, can we beat it all in one go, or do we have to like start over a stage? That's the only question. Every life I see, I'm going back to grab. It is just weird to see Silver actually grind, because most levels he plays, like he can grind rails. He was coded to do it, just poorly. But there's no coding to the rail for Silver specifically. That's the problem. It's the rail.
Dude, seriously? Parsec, why?
Oh, there's a checkpoint here. Oh, I'm gonna hit that just in case. Because I didn't even know that was here. Also rejoice. In a second. There are actual speed shoes. Oh, they're not here. I'm thinking about it. Okay, never mind. We'll see them later. Okay, the rest of this I can't do. I gotta wait for you.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I got a
Thankfully, you
hiccup
get the
there.
checkpoint there.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I mean, I expect, like, weird deaths here and there, especially when we may have, like, a lag spike for your sake. You could just fly over here. So just go left and you can probably hover that. You just have to be careful, obviously. Oh, you take the long way. That'll work too, I think. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're good. Then there should be a spring near you. Yeah, there's a spring down below. You just take that. Alright, we're good. Also, when you're grinding, you can still get like the little speed bump from hitting the X button as Silver, but he doesn't have an animation for it. He'll make the sound effect, but he just doesn't have the animation for doing like the fast thing. Where's the second one? Oh, there it is. Alright, so there's a switch down below you can hit. And you have to use your time with enemies, so into you.
Bum, 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 bum. Why are you standing there? That's funny that you can just stand
it's not
there.
even an automated section, so you can't. Not dumb.
Yes!
Oh, it's one of these again. Okay, I'll stand on it and I'll let you go first. Because you can just fly that.
Hold on.
Oh, that might be a thing Silver interacts with, that little structure in front of us. Because as Crisis City usually has those beams. Oh yeah, you can just fly yourself on the beam. Curious about something. Nope, okay. I was trying to see if I can get through the gate by just using red gem. Yeah, you can probably just shock that.
Okay, hold on. Getting a lag spike, that's why I was...
No, that's fine. Yeah, thankfully you're not gonna save zone.
Okay.
We're pretty much near the end of the level anyway, so at this point I could probably just finish the rest too. Wouldn't be surprised.
Ah.
Oh yeah, there it is. What the? Okay. Guess I didn't have to fly the rest of this. Where is the emerald? There it is.
Go.
I think that's an S. Yeah, 35K. That's an S. We have two of them.
Incredible.
That ain't bad
That's
so
good.
far.
See, like, I'm having fun playing the multiplayer in this game over the Superstars. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, honestly, I can't believe we're saying that. It's like, I enjoyed some moments of it, but oh dear God, this wasn't properly coded. Alright, I want to see you take the loop. Have fun, Silver.
I want to see it. Oh, here we go.
Beep. It's like he doesn't even keep the speed. You stop halfway through with the speed, so you're just walking.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's like his speed just gave up there.
Oh my God.
So now you're just having the casual stroll. Oh man, I'm wondering how this level's gonna go. This level's notorious in multiplayer if you're silver, because you'll probably just get hit by a random meteor.
Seriously, why?
No, I want that.
Yep, I'm getting hit with random meteors already.
Yeah, he can't outrun the meteors in this, so if you get hit, you're just gonna get hit. There's no way to avoid it.
It's just like the Solaris fight all over again.
In some ways, yeah. Do I even need to go with this like puzzle route? I think I could just skip it with a bounce.
Not now.
No, okay, I thought there was a spring here. There is, I think,
Hold on a
for...
second.
Yeah, this is Silver's thing I'm thinking of done. Okay.
It froze on me. It froze
Oh,
on
okay.
me.
I'm gonna go back a little bit just for that reason. Okay. I hit an automated section, I guess. Sure. I'm gonna go back a little bit for your sake, because I think there is a checkpoint here. Just to be safe. No, it's not. Okay.
Hold on a second. It's like Parsec froze. I am not in control at all.
No, that explains why you go on the same lava thing every time. You may have to refresh it. It's not that big of a deal.
Okay. Tab. There we go. So just open
Is
it
it
and close
paused?
it again?
Yeah, no, I would just like,
No.
yeah, I'd disconnect if you have to disconnect it.
Okay.
You just tell me when
Let me
you
do this again.
try to connect in. Or do you need me to
Okay.
kick you?
I'm
Oh, no.
I'm connected. I'm connecting again.
Yeah, it just said you're out, so that's good. I'll reconnect you.
There we go.
And you
Okay.
just have to press a button
Now.
probably for the controller to get input again. Yep,
There we go.
we're good.
Okay.
Not.
Ow.
Okay, maybe not as good as we think. Only because, yep, I knew this was gonna happen at some point. I gotta hurry up and find a checkpoint for you. Never mind.
Oh my God.
Wait. To the sky!
That's
I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Silver just flat out cannot play that level. So with that said,
Oh my
I'm gonna play it as Silver because it's funny. You can be whoever you want, but I'm taking over as Silver for that one just to see. Because I can do some more speed stuff. I want the lag. Yeah, perfect. Enjoy your dinner, Ethan. We'll see you in a bit.
yeah. See you in a bit, Ethan. Oh, we can continue from where we left off.
Yeah, we save in between stages. So the only problem there is to do like a clean run. You don't want to die too many times and game over. So if you're not actually saving, it can be a problem.
Every time the stupid thing. No. Okay. Keep going. There we go.
So many things to kill, it's ridiculous. Oh, extra life. We'll grab that. I feel like I'm going slower all of a sudden, which that's an accomplishment in Silver.
Extra life here, if I can get it. Doesn't eat my
There
inputs.
you go. What? I don't know what happened
Oh
to you.
my God.
But thank you.
Oh, Jesus. This level's gonna be the end of me. I don't like flame core.
Door open. Hello. The switches are hit. I think the one switch glitched. All right, try this again. Yeah, door says no. All right. I'm gonna have to get through this alternate meat. Nope, now it opens. Why? Sure. All right. Well, checkpoints hit, so at least you don't have to worry about going through that section you're in now again. Die. What in the world was happening to that door? I thought for a second we'd have to clip through it.
No.
Wait for the fire. I have a feeling it's gonna put me in it. Yeah, lava looks a little off in Xenia, but it's actually pretty close. Like, this is still an in-development emulator, and this is like one of the few games that actually runs correctly. Hello.
Nice.
I won't pick you up, actually.
Okay.
I'm resetting the shaders just in case. I was gonna say, who's actually hitting the switch? Because no one's on it. Weird. I'll get through it and then I'll hit the other one. Oh, there's just a checkpoint here. Sure. Alright, get off the switch. There you go. It's stupid how you gotta get off the one switch and I gotta hit the other one, because that time you're getting off it, you could actually hit the side of, like, you know, the laser or something.
I don't understand why the animation of getting hit in the wall like that.
Yeah, like, you have too much speed, therefore I must stop in my tracks. It's like, well, I guess you're gonna just do that.
Oh,
huh?
you just said,
Yeah, you can definitely just jump that. It's the same as, like, the normal playing core for the two characters. Because I don't even... No, I think all three characters can do that. 'Cause even Silver Section has a box here with a spring. But I can just activate it myself anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Stop my spike. My life right here.
I still don't know what the angle would be to clip through this door. Like, the only character I can do a clip through that consistently is Sonic, because I just go over it. Hey, you too?
Why did the light just start? Did you see that?
Yeah, that's kind of weird, the
light-
flame activating and, like, deactivating the lighting. That, again, that's probably an emulator thing. I'm honestly surprised about how sharp the text is right now, because I've had Flame Core be a little messy with the text. So it kind of comes out a little garbled, like it's interlaced. Oh! Oops! I didn't know I was gonna throw you through that hard. I was like, maybe I can like push you through the door and then you go to the left or something. No, you just go through everything. Big oops.
That was funny. I don't know if it was worth 2 lives though, but it was
Yeah,
funny.
probably not that funny, unfortunately. I think you can just homie attack that. You can make the jump.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and then the bats come back, so you definitely can. Alright, I'll fly over now. Thankfully that door is just opening. There's no trigger for it. Oh, I can't hit the spring anymore, that's bad. Take a safety. There we go. I need a ring. I'm not taking a chance with this level. It's like, I'm gonna get hit by something, and it's gonna be out of my control.
Yeah.
Off by like 230. Alright, so this is
King of
stage. I think this is 5. Hang on. Wave, Dusty, Flame 4, I think, and then Crisis. Yeah, this should be 5. What is with that lighting? Again, you can tell, emulator quirk. Your Chaos Sphere looks a little off, and also it kind of causes some bright flashes. Watch me grind. Later. So here's the thing that I was talking about before. He gets the speed bump. Oh, nice! Freaking spring. He gets the speed bump, but he doesn't get the animation. Oh, yeah,
Hold
there's
on.
no way I can
Keep it up.
I can salvage this.
Yeah, I was gonna say keep up, and I might get a checkpoint by the time you get over.
Yeah, oh, it doesn't matter, thankfully. Yeah, there's a life like right here. I can get this. Who needs the eagle when I can be the eagle?
Oh, hi. Oh, thanks.
Keep the life.
Oh, there's a...
Yeah, that's kind of random, isn't it?
For freaking Silver, probably.
And also, he can interact with... Like, the Silver can interact things he just flat out can't normally. Because, oh, you can do it! Man, Sonic's the only one that can't hit those things on his own.
Hey, Shadow can activate both switches.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Was that with the kick or was that Chaos Spear?
Chaos Spear.
My god, that is broken. Sonic's the only one that can't do that kind of thing. So essentially, Sonic's the worst one. He's the best and the worst one. What did that? Oh, there's a laser gate over there. I was like, what does this do? 'Cause I don't see anything near the switch. Still don't understand the point of that switch.
Yeah.
God, I'm so slow.
How is this even physically possible? He's like, well, he's over there fighting. I don't have to do that.
Oh, we got a life. Okay, wait, why is this going this way? Alright, I guess it just activates left first, because normally it goes right.
Oh. Whoa!
Wait, can I just, like...
Get it. I should have just held.
No, okay. Mine now. Well, that was a weird camera shift. It did this, like, zoom-in effect out of nowhere.
Yeah.
That was odd.
Perfect!
Oh, yeah, that's right. keep up this aquatic base. Oh boy.
I'm just trying to see how much level we have left. I'm trying to look it up. Because it's hard to find a source for this. Tag? Yeah, you're doing the thing I like doing. I see.
I'm a fire in my laser.
Wait, what? No, go through the door. I love how the door out of the way. Oh my god! Alright, well, you're welcome.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
You just got, like halfway through this hallway.
I like tag mode. It's probably my favorite one.
This is so stupid, but it's also interesting.
So funny. There you go.
It looks like you're breaking your spine.
Crack.
So you're probably gonna kill these before you even have a chance. Now you take the top half. I gotta take the bottom half because I can't homing attack. I think the laser stopped me from clipping. Oh no, this is like a double padded door, I think.
Oh god. My ears hurt.
I know, those things are so loud.
Oh my god.
Oh. Well, that doesn't matter, because now you're with me. Kind of worked out.
Wait, stop. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Oh, hold up. Hold on. I'm trying to parsec stop.
Oh, yeah,
nice to me right now. Okay. Yeah,
thankfully, that didn't matter, because when you said hold on, stop, you literally had to with the laser gate.
Yeah.
I was like, don't know if you're talking about the emulator or about the laser, because it's yes to both.
There's a life over there.
Oh, God. Yeah, I was going to say, I might make this harder. Did I just walk through that? Oh, no, it's on a timer. And I'm...
Dude, I need to stop. Stop it.
Got enough things. Oh, the ballroom looks a little simplified. Like, the water's not raining. I think that's a multiplayer thing, not necessarily an multiplayer thing. They have to simplify the graphics somehow so the game would just run with all this crap on the screen. What's left? Oh, you. Let's see why this box is here. Let's see if we can find a life. Oh yeah, I think I know what's coming up next. Double the balls, double the fun. No, 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 no. So maybe restarting in a moment. Yeah, I ain't surviving that. Well, you know what they say. Can't beat them, join them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, needless to say, Silver and that might make the ball a little bit easier, but also not. It depends. Who do you want to be?
Do you want to be Sonic or do you want to be Shadow?
You haven't played Shadow yet. Yeah, you haven't played Sonic.
You're Shadow after all. You're Shadow after all.
Yeah. Remember, you do still have access to your gems. And I have access to this. Bless you. I can go through doors. I'm coming back, though, because you need my help. I'm not going to do it all the time, because then that also takes away your input. Now, let me see what you were talking about with this. Yep, that's dumb.
Yeah.
06 moment.
Shadow can open the door with 2 switches.
Oh, this is weird. It's like, you get that robot, I get this robot. Oh no, I think we're sharing the same robot, Sonic. See ya, Sonic. I hate that light trail. It's so bugged.
I do too. I hate that light trail so much. I hate the laser gate section here. No, in general.
Yeah. It's just like, it's so random. It feels like trying to get through that with like a slide or something. I mean, you can at least use the yellow gem to make it a little bit easier for your sake as Sonic.
Can Sonic hit both?
No, I don't know if he can. I tried and I couldn't get it to work. Oh, that effect was.
So we know at least
kind of cool.
We know. Oh!
Wait, can I just?
Oops.
Yep, I can Chaos Snap past the laser gate. I'm gonna stay here though, because you're gonna need to get through the gate. Unless, actually, no, I'm not gonna help you. There's no point. You can just purple gem it. All right, level 3.
Right.
Kills 2 of them at least.
These laser gates are gonna be the enemy, for sure.
I was gonna say, they're gonna be a death for me, quite literally. It's really weird trying to use the powers here for Shadow specifically, because I don't know what level I'm at by looking at his meter. He doesn't have the red glow on the meter. It's just not working. I'm in level 3 right now. I can tell because of the meter train being fast, but it's like I have to remember I made this a level 3 boost. Otherwise, I wouldn't know.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Parsec, stop, please, stop.
What am I on?
I'm trying to do this.
Yeah, if I get further ahead. Alright, it doesn't matter anymore what happens to you, thankfully.
It doesn't matter if you die anymore.
Ah, sweet release of death! I'm gonna
Finally
wait.
got past there.
But this laser.
Oh
like,
wait, did I go backwards? I went backwards. Oh my
did
god.
You? Oh, I think you did, yeah. That's the other section.
Because the parsec
Oh god.
hiccup made me just like that parsec hiccup turned me around.
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't
fair.
want-
To be fair, navigating with the purple gem just turns you around in general. It's a little much. You know what? Left ball time. Maybe I have better luck with left ball. I don't want to get all the rings because we need them. Best to save some. Alright, so you should only be able to get the right ball. Oh my god, that was obscured by the camera. Yeah, it's like, ball? What are you talking about, Shadow? I can fly. Cheater.
Nah, screw that.
Yeah, it's for the better you can just go past this section, to be fair. Like, I have to keep on trying a Shadow. No! Which, mind you, I'll get this eventually. It's just the ball's momentum is the problem.
Well,
I'm gonna give it one more honest attempt because you got the checkpoint now. So if I die, I'm with you. Just gotta be careful, because if I do die, that's 0 lives. Kinda wanna keep the lives up. Oh, I don't like this one. This laser gate just kinda comes out of nowhere with how the camera shifts. I didn't even see the little dots for the laser. I just saw the laser. And like, it's like hitting every traffic light on the way home, because every single one of these are on. Like, literally, I'm getting all the red lights.
I don't, like, honestly, it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's annoying enough. It's just like,
yeah.
Stop moving.
I think I can skip the rest of this now, but I'm gonna play it safe. Alright, I got it. Oh my god. I was gonna go to space with the ball.
Oh, there's
Alright, there's a life.
There we go. There we go.
Is there anything else to fight down here? No, you killed the ball.
Oh, switch. Two switch. Yeah, there we go.
I'm leaving the enemy's view because my homing attack range is so big. Now I gotta build my meter.
I think there's a life over here.
Yeah, there you go.
There.
Nice. Alright, that jump still works. I feel like this is an entirely pointless switch, but I'll hit it for you anyways. Because we could just go around. In fact, just go that way. You'll be right next to the door, and I'll open the door for you, because I'm at the switch for the door.
Another life.
Yeah, we're making them back up. We were just at 1 earlier, and now we're at 5. Oh god. Now we're at 4. Wait, there was no checkpoint there? I thought there was a checkpoint. Oh, that's fine.
Probably over here.
Yeah, it's probably past this section. Which is fine. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Wait, I have an idea. You know what? You continue. There might be a life over
God.
here.
Ow, 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 ow.
Normally is with Shadow. I don't see anything. Is there this life? Yeah, this is a life. Good. Oh yeah, you're gonna need my help. I have an idea. Wait there. Where is the spring? There it is. I guess now you can figure out if Sonic can hit that on his own. With all the trial and error.
What? What? Okay, what?
Yeah, I'll say, I don't know what hit
killed all
you.
the enemies there.
I heard a
killed all
gun,
the
so
enemies
I guess
there.
you got shot. I shouldn't destroy these boxes now. I don't have a thing to stand on. Can I stand on this? No, it's a slope. Yeah, I can't get high enough anymore. Well, I shouldn't destroy those boxes. I gotta go the intended way now. I was gonna go through the door here and just meet you on the other side. That's fine, I'll come
I was
back.
gonna say, why is my purple gem not working?
Yeah, you probably just passed it.
There we go.
Very easy to do.
I just don't want to
attacks.
Oh my god, it ate my input.
Got it. You're good.
Okay.
You're with me now, and I killed
Okay.
all the things
Thank
because
you.
of the pole.
Good.
Oh, a switch here. It just opens the door. Okay. That probably just spawns the next wave of enemies, and we just kill them. We're not getting any score multipliers here, but the score itself is already 30k because of the enemies alone. Doesn't really matter. Is there anything else? Oh no, you just killed it. Okay. What is this garbage? Wait, why is this? I think I could just go under this gate. Just gotta be careful. I mean, I wouldn't say you do it for that reason. Yeah, I can go under. Why put that there? I don't understand. Hang on, me for science. We're here. Okay. You want to play this again? I'll get us here fast. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh no!
But I was curious. Is there anything on the other side? I've never done that before because that's always a loading zone.
I don't know what's going on with the parsec. Hold on a second. Parsec.
Yeah, that's fine. You can fiddle with it.
All
I'll
right,
get
I
us to the
just-
next stage anyways because we'll just clip through every door imaginable. When I get to these switches, I'll hit them just for the safety. But everything else, I'm just gonna skip.
You saved me from being hit.
Ironically, I'm also messing up your inputs right now. I can't believe this one's too big.
That's what
There's
she
some
said.
also just too big. With multiple C's.
This trail of rings is so stupid. I don't know how I got through that laser gate without getting hit, but I'll take it.
Sometimes it just works out in your favor. Anyway, problem I just thought of is because I can't just do the Sky Gem skip like I can with Sonic. I gotta do ball. Dude, it's like, can you hit the robot and not it's 500 lasers? Time to hit every traffic light again. Like, this is the part that's gonna take 5 years to get through. This. Like, I can't skip. Sonic, you lucky. Share gem.
Ah, Parsec, I'm getting sick. Oh god.
Oh god, I think I gotta. Oh, it makes me glad I'm over here and not over there. I need a Sonic puke back where I came from.
And all the chili dogs I ate on for lunch.
Didn't help I had a pancake earlier. And I still didn't get the DLC. I love what we got here at the same time, and I did it legit.
I need rings, thank you.
Alright, they're all dead. We get the life. Wait, not that. Which one's left? The one sole robot. It's all it took. Alright, stay down there. We're not doing the rest of this. I can just make this jump now because there's actual boxes this time. Go this way. Okay, I was gonna have to clip, but the door just opened normally.
Oh look, enemies.
Yeah, the enemies spawn because I
hit
just hit that door. That's the whole reason why I hit it. I can't go through this one, I think. Nope, never mind. Remember, don't attack the robots, just hit the pole, because that'll just instantly kill them all. They're all close enough to the poles.
I wanted my iPop pancakes. That's what I want for my birthday. iPop pancakes.
There, no more curiosity.
No more curiosity killed the hedgehog.
Yeah, and look at
we
that,
got next
man.
strength with that too.
We almost got it on score alone again. Oh, and that's it. I was wondering if that was the last stage or second to last. So when you're back at Wave Ocean, you learn this mode loops. This is why we're not concerned about the S's, because not every level obviously is going to be counted. You literally just start from the beginning, and this will infinitely loop for the rest.
You just keep playing just to play. There's no
Exactly at that point.
Oh
so
my god, that's silly.
we're gonna show off an interesting thing now, and then we're gonna do a little bit of battle. So, actually, no, I'll have you be the one doing the silver things. It was actually pretty funny just to see you learn that for the first time too with this. And I'll be Sonic for the backup.
That was funny.
This only really works in Wave Ocean when we're about to show, because we saw that Silver can grab the hedgehogs and throw you. Now, mind you, in most situations that doesn't work. You might be able to use it to clip through a wall or maybe cross a large gap, but we can use it for something else too. I'm gonna kill like these enemies here, and that's it. Don't kill the last one. Leave him alive, because he won't be able to hit us. We're gonna be far enough away. So come back over to where I'm at, because now we're gonna have a little bit of a rock throwing situation here. So I'm gonna face this direction, and you're gonna face the same way. So stand right in front of Sonic here. Now I'm gonna jump, and as I'm coming down, grab me with the psychokinesis. Hang on, let go. That's not the right angle. All right, do it again. There you go. Now hold X for a charge throw, and let her rip. Oh, okay. You may have to do it again, because you grabbed me again. There you go. So this was like an unintended side effect. When Silver throws a hedgehog, they, for whatever reason, bounce off water. So now I can just bounce over here. And this is like the ending section. I'm still going.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
And I barely hit the sand there. Oh my gosh, I think I want to keep that angle.
Again.
That's a good angle. I've never gone that far before.
I want to see this.
I might be able to save her a green gem, so I'm going to keep it equipped. I need to stop. You throw me too far, I will die again. So that's why I have this equipped. Alright, so do the grab. Oh, nope. Do it again. It can be a little precise for this part, as we're seeing. That's the hardest part. Now you can throw me.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to be a little bit higher up this time, so I'm probably going to do like 3 bounces, but that's fine. So yeah, I don't know why, but this is an unintended side effect for this, like Silver throwing a hedgehog. They just bounce off the water for no reason. So now I'm way over here, which I'm gonna hit the checkpoint just to have you over here with me. Please, can I? I'm trying to get up. There's too many enemies in the way. I can't hold the attack. There we go. Now we're good. And technically at this point, Silver can just die and like come over where Sonic's at. And mind you, what we're doing here, this is upgrade list. Like you can do this like minute 1 you turn this game on and have tag mode available. Which mind you, you don't even have this available until you unlock all 3 hedgehogs. Doing a great job there, Eggman Robot. Alright, here we go. So now, I'll say this direction specifically so we can get to the slope. So, I'll stand here. Now you can just throw me straight. Hang on. Let go. That's not gonna work. Get a little more centered with Sonic. That should work. Now you can try to throw. Let go. Oop. Didn't get a full jump. Alright, we're good. I always like getting a full jump so we can play that safe. I should hit the side of this rock, I think. Which might actually line me up.
What? What?
I drowned in the air! Silver, how dare you! I can't breathe in Oxygen Beach? I don't understand how that works either. Oh, oh.
Oops.
Oh, I didn't know I was gonna be inside the laser gate. Also, no, green gem doesn't work. Not in the way I hoped. Of anything, it's Sky.
We're all part of the...
Yeah, because I have to stop. That's the problem. So I'm trying to find a good area I can stop. I just find that his Silver's throwing makes Wave Ocean probably the most fun stage. Even if that happens. Seriously, I'm drowning on nothing. What happens if I have a ring for that? I'm pretty sure I still instantly die because that's a death plane. Not an actual, like, you get hit by something kill. Alright, that should be good. It's the lineup that's probably the hardest part for me. And then figure out where do I stop. Ah, there you go. Perfect.
There you go.
I'm here. Alright, one more for good measure. Unfortunately, we don't have a life anymore we can get. I don't think there's any more lives.
Oh wait, there's a legendary over here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you can just run through that. I'll let you go first just because I'm worried about the auto section. Just remember to stop once you're on the bridge. But also don't hold a direction when you hit the launch pad here.
No, 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 no!
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
Alright, now I get to stop. Now the lineup. Like going from here. Yeah, Silver, stop spazzing out. It'll be okay. Alright, so stand around where I'm at.
I know,
right there should be good.
There we go.
Yeah,
okay.
the lineup again is like always the hardest part. And this should get us to the ending. Because I'll just push over to the side here, miss the spring, and I'll just continue going straight ahead. Oh god, I almost touched the water at the end, and that's the stage. It's that easy. And also, mind you, like I said, this is upgrade list, so let me turn off the gems. You can try your best to get here. But as well, you once said, it's no use.
It's no use.
So that's tag mode. Again, it loops, so there's no point to play any more of it. You'll just keep on doing this indefinitely. And again, the game doesn't save your score, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh,
Get,
F5. Hang on. There you go.
That's okay, there we go. All right.
That's an emulator quirk.
That is a quirk.
I had to reset the shaders because it glitched. So that was multiplayer. So now it's time for a race, but not any race. A race to see who's the fastest. Not this one.
Okay. Don't ever choose Silver.
Yeah, if you pick Silver, you're gonna have a much harder time. I will for one of the races as a gag, but for now, we're not. So you pick whoever you want, and I'll pick like the opposite. Be Sonic or Shadow, probably.
Yeah.
So I'll go with this. These were the stages we had available. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stages in total. So when we're at Kingdom Valley, I thought that was 5, and that was stage 6. So we'll go through all these stages, play through it once, and just see who gets a victory. It ends when that person touches the goal ring. So it'd either be myself or, in this case, the Year of Fearless Shadow the Hedgehog Matt. That would either win or lose. See ya, sucker. Also, I can technically mess you incredibly up hard here. because gems. So needless to say,
Oh my
don't use
God.
gems. I'm not gonna use the gems for Sonic. It's way too busted. I'm allowed to do other things, like use the bounce bracelet. And hitting checkpoints might be a bad thing for me to do here, because you can just use that checkpoint. Oh, whoa! Alright, I was trying something stupid, and I didn't realize you were holding an input. Alright, Mulligan! I was trying to see if I could do, like, the launch to space homing attack thing with Sonic, which I'm terrible at anyways. Not allowed to use the gems, so I gotta actually use Spin Dash.
You use Spin Dash in this level? Ow! How did you
And it works, sucker!
Can I not get up there?
Oh my god. I thought it was launching me into the water, which it almost did. Oh, I think I made your life easier because of that. Oh boy. Yeah, that's the thing, hidden checkpoints might not be the best idea. So they bring back those laser gates from the tag mode, but you know, since we're not helping each other, they're just time-based now. So you hit it and you have a couple seconds to get through the laser. But these layouts, like, you know what this layout is for going fast, because it's tag mode. So we just play through all the stages layouts like this.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. Ooh, wait a minute. I didn't see that until now. Take the rings. Now you can't get them. Oh, maybe it was a mistake taking the ring. Didn't know it was gonna launch me into a robot face.
Thank God for no lies.
And Winrar, he's weak. Yeah, and thankfully this, you don't have to worry about dying at all. No life counts. Really nice.
You're a winner.
It is annoying every time you play this, player 2 always has to hit the A button to come back. So you can select the character. It's kind of whatever. Alright, next level. Truce not to clip through every door. Because we both can.
I don't really know how.
You can with just Sky Gem. You literally just throw the Sky Gem through the door and you just go through it. I have to do the pause clip method, but you can just literally throw yourself through it. But for the sake of making this interesting, I'm not going to do it. This level could probably have a lot of moments where the other player can catch up. There's so many enemies on this to kill. And that takes up time, because I'm just sitting here waiting.
Camera, can you please stop?
Where is the worm?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Oh, come on. The one time I used Snap.
I hate this thing.
What, you can kill me with the homing attack? I didn't know that. Now I need a ring from anytime around you. That's another way to level the playing field, I guess. Murder. I mean, I guess I should have expected that when I hit you with the spin dash. Wave ocean.
Took my homing attacks. No, not in this room again. Not death. There we go.
Yeah, I had a feeling you were gonna do that
Thank
after I hit
you.
the checkpoint. I'm hitting him just for the sake of keeping things fair, too. But it also helps for my sake. Dude, I can't get up the spring! Keep on clipping the side of the wall. You have to hit the very far back area, because you never go through here with the hedgehogs. It's just Amy. So it's not, obviously, designed.
But
Oh, Amy and Omega.
Amy's a hedgehog.
Well, I mean, like, the hedgehogs are the main cast of hedgehogs. So, as you can tell, not designed for these guys. Yeah, case in point, I just clipped the spring. So I didn't even go up, I just went down. Oh gosh, I always made that. Welcome back, Ethan.
Welcome back.
I am helping you a lot with these checkpoints. It's like, if I want to be, you know, sadistic, I don't hit him. It's the same tactic you would do in, like, the SAT multiplayer. Get over here, hedgehog! Yeah, I got him! Oh, damn it! I guess that's karma. Instantly kills Sonic, Shadow dies. Yep, that's about right.
Wow! Doesn't help Parsec keeps eating my inputs every now and then.
Yeah, that's fair. At least we're able to do this. That's already a cool thing. Hi, Xbox says online play. Ooh. Can you only play as 3 hedgehogs in multiplayer, or are you playing side characters? It's just the 3 hedgehogs.
Can you imagine playing as like Tails and Rouge?
God. I mean, any of the
froze
glitched
again.
out characters that stick to a wall is like a nightmare.
It froze again for me.
Oh, it actually did. Okay. I wasn't sure if that was like a different thing happening or not. And we can try this. I'll kick you. And now you just reconnect.
Okay.
There we go.
There we go.
Oh yeah, I can see sometimes when you have that. I saw the millisecond go up to about 201 point. That's not the end of the world. Oh, there's a little pedestal thing here for silver. So if you were playing silver, you can just open the door. Wow, that feels kind of stupid. Silver can actually just leave this section. He doesn't have to fight the things. Great. Oh god. That makes his life easier. Get the rings. No, come on! Why do I even try using Snap? Every time, it just stops. I'm like, maybe I'll use it now. I'm like, no, stop. You know that doesn't work in this game.
Stop, Parsec.
Look, even the multiplayer stage knows, just don't put in the poles. The poles are just not gonna work. There's no pole anywhere here. Right on top of me, please. Wait. Hey, my ring. No, it's like, where are the enemies? Ah, come on, man. Hit the worm, not the random hitbox that's not a hitbox. Where?
Oh my god. Thank you.
That's to all this.
You're a winner.
That makes 2. I was gonna put a scoreboard down below, but I think it's just I didn't have time to set it up. Mental count.
Yeah.
2-0.
You have a feeling you know what's gonna happen.
What's the next stage? I think is it Crisis City? I think it's Crisis City.
No, it's White Acropolis.
No, it's White Acropolis. You know what? I'll pull the silver on now. I want you also to use it for Crisis. But I'm pulling them out now. Look at him playing the level. Flip. No, Truce, let's not have to do this. I just want to do this the joke.
I was gonna say, it's like, oh, don't pull that on me, buddy.
Yeah,
I don't want to get
it's
over
like,
that too.
I wanted to do that on purpose, like, haha, Lucy, I'm just gonna leave to the ending. Because Silver can just do that. I mean, to be fair, if you're playing here as Shadow, you won't be able to. Sonic and Silver will just say nuts to this. Alright, here are my speed shoes. I shouldn't grab them now, because I have to do something with Laser Gate. I don't know what the trigger is.
Oh, come on.
No, it's not there. It's probably a kill enemy thing like it was in the other mode. Actually, maybe I can do this. Nope. Okay, maybe not. This rock may not work. Oh, definitely if it implodes. Alright, I'm sorry, I'll play as intended. Excuse me. How do I get rid of this ice? Like, I can't do anything with ice because I need, like, a spike ball. It just hard cuts.
Okay, what do we do?
I imagine it's an enemy trigger. So that guy might have been the last thing we needed to kill. It's funny, we needed to cooperate now just to actually start racing. Hey, not fair. Alright, that was dumb. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab a drink of water really quick. No reason. Well, see you later.
Oh my god.
Diabolical Silver, I'm not doing that.
Diabolical Silver.
That would be really dumb. If I can go through most of this level while keeping you grabbed, then that's very cheap.
I guess the only thing would be like, oh, I can't fight enemies now if I want to keep them grabbed.
Yeah. Yes. Wait, actually, this might work. Yeah, there we go. Oh, this is a 10 ring. Is this another kill enemy thing? I might have been, because like, no, wait, what? Why is it just a time gate? It must be. How do you get through this laser gate? Can I just clip through this door? Sure.
Wait,
guess I can just
what?
go from here
Okay,
to the other side. I mean, you can too with Skyjump, but I'm just not gonna do that. Alright, give me box. No, my boxes! Watch there be a laser gate here, and I'm gonna like run into it face first. Yep. Oh, I pull back. What? Good to know I can grab you even inside of a spring. Alright. Please work. Oh. None of these rocks, man! They keep on flipping over. Please, just don't flip. Let's get one of these to work. Oh my god, dude! The bullets! The bullets are pushing rocks. Oh! I think I'm doing it backwards, to be fair. There's no more rocks. I want to have fun. No fun allowed. No. No, you're not allowed to be here.
Okay.
Oh my god. Come on. Just give me one rock. No. I gotta go. He's got the win button.
Wait. Oh my god. What the heck?
Got it. I was worried. You're right there at the sky gems. Like, he could just go to goal ring. I gotta go.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh no, seriously. What happened was, like, the sky gem was selected. You saw that, right?
Yeah,
well,
it
wasn't
selected.
activating when I pushed in the when I wasn't doing the button. The thing is, though, you have to. Whenever I die with the sky gem equipped, it's actually not equipped with anything.
Oh,
you have
yeah.
to scroll back over to the sky gem. Even
Yeah,
though
you got the visual bug.
Image, the visual bug. Yeah. That's why I was like, why isn't it working? And I was like, oh crap, I have to redo it again.
Yeah, anytime you die with the gems, the HUD doesn't update correctly in multiplayer. Like, to be fair, that kind of bug kind of happens in the single player too. Like, the first and last gem sometimes don't show up in the menu. So it's a similar bug in the main game.
I mean, Sonic was 6 bugs.
Yeah,
really?
It's not surprising, huh? I was really hoping to grab you in the air. Oh god, I missed. So I'm gonna, yeah. I have the hardest time catching up with you in this level with Silver, with all the automation. I have an idea.
I really appreciate that, Parsec. Thank you for precise doing.
Oh my god. You know what? Let's just see where this takes you.
Me?
Never mind, it didn't go anywhere. Alright, we're just on the same page now. Oh crap. That's fine. We're both missing together. I was just trying to see if I can grab you on the rail. Nice rail.
Thanks,
okay.
rail.
Now that's just an 06 moment, because sometimes you just miss the rail for whatever reason in multiplayer. Like, it just sometimes doesn't work.
Why did I do that? Did I land on this? Yeah, there we go. I actually did it too early. It did it
I love how
again.
it takes my box.
Thanks.
Alright, give me speed shoes. I'm Silver. I need them the most. If you watch how fast I move as Silver, I move at your speed now. It's a miracle. saw that for a moment on your side. Oh god. You barely could see me doing like the telefling on your camera. It was actually glorious. It's like, oh, what is that ball flying in the sky for? Is that silver? Oh my god.
Where's the switch?
It's probably down below. Yeah, I don't know where exactly. It's probably near those springs down below here.
Where's the enemy trigger?
Yeah, I mean, to be fair.
Oh, there's.
Oh yeah, no, I see it right in front. I'm gonna go green this time. I lost this game. Okay, maybe I won't, because I gotta go. No! This keeps on killing me. I want the ball.
Thanks. Thanks to Iblis Monster. Really appreciate it. Oh my god.
Yeah,
every
you
time.
couldn't do anything there. That's automated. No. I'm gonna have to do this. Okay, I'm coming with you. I saw what you just did. Mean.
But what the?
Now I gotta go further. Mind you, good strat. Don't blame me for doing it. All right, I have to do this for all the marbles now.
That's okay. I want to win at least once tonight. Okay.
No, my ball! I would have won it. That worked.
Oh my god.
No way. Second chances. Let's go.
Oh my god. No.
Hey, that's my box. You can't have a free ride. You didn't pay for this.
You didn't pay for it either.
But this is my future. I paid for it for my life.
I got so distracted by your balls I fell down.
Come on. I can't get there in time. I'm too high up. I can see you down there. I'm so close. I was so determined. I'm going to win one of these with silver and just like flying around the level. I was like, oh, man, I could just land on it. If I could land on that goal ring, I would have won.
Gotta see. Hold on a second.
My God,
why
man.
did Silver decide to be born?
I didn't ask for this life. Now I'm stuck with it.
You want to be Silver again?
You know what? Because it's flame core.
Yeah. Oh God.
Extra
yeah,
handicap. I'm not taking the loop though. If I take the loop, you will win no matter what. Because I take 5 years getting out of it. So I'm gonna take the shortcut.
How did I get hit?
Yeah, ironically enough, I thought I was gonna get hit at one point. Oh, how nice. I can just take this fly ring.
I hate this stupid half pipe.
Yeah, it just sometimes doesn't work. Oh my god, box. No. No box. No box. No box! Fine. I got... See, this is the part where you can easily catch up. And vice versa if you get ahead at one point. There's nothing to be done about the enemy thing. You know what? I'm gonna try that thing I was doing again. I have a second box. Probably my last box. The stupid fire! It's like a thing you got infinite lives. Honestly, I thought I'd be the one keep on getting hit with the same meteor. Oh my god! Let's go! I don't know what I did. I want to fly high.
What?
Oh, I might not have
what?
a meter.
What?
Oh!
What?
Oh.
What? What?
Oh.
Okay.
Well, at least it finally worked. I don't know what happened to you there either. That was a new one. Guess you got stuck inside of the... Alright, there, now it's happening. You must have got stuck inside of the spring geometry, so you didn't hit the hitbox, but you were stuck in the middle of it. Dude, invincibility.
Warp drive. I literally thought I was activating warp drive for a moment there. Like, what is going on? I was going so fast.
You know, in hindsight, maybe going down below was not the best place to go with invincibility.
Welcome, by the way.
Thankfully, I didn't need it. 'Cause now I'm here. Oh, they got rid of the center platform. Interesting. Hey, yeah, you don't need that. You don't actually have a coded meter. I need that. I actually work. I say that and then immediately miss the spring because it just failed on the animation.
Oh my god. Hate not having freaking rings here.
Yeah, it's very nerve-wracking. At least we don't have to worry about the meteors. It's only the beginning of the end part. Is this a slope, technically? Well, I can't find out. My dash is coming out too fast. Wait, I gotta be careful. I might be able to throw you through the door. No, hey, no, I need those. I literally can't walk. Oh, I stunned you with the shock. I didn't know that worked too. That is hilarious. Like, I'm just infinitely looping you because I'm trying to hit the golem. They really didn't think about silver for multiplayer. Can the slap work too? Hang on, science. Yeah, slap does the same thing.
For science.
No.
You thought you were gonna ruin the plant.
He thought taking the intended path's the way to go. I can literally fly. You know, it would have been something if he gets hit with a meteor in the loading screen on that front. Alright, 2 more stages. That was, I think it's 4-1 right now, actually. It's because I'm so close, Crisis City finale. Actually, it shouldn't really matter for this level as much. Yeah, I'll go with Sonic because it makes thematical sense. Do I have Eagle? No, there's no Eagle. Ah! Hey, not cool! That missile went straight up my rectum. That's not nice.
Wait, what? How did I not get on the...
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know what happened there. To be fair, rail grinding is still weird with silver. You know it does work. Wait. What does Sonic do here, though? This is a silver thing. Oh, that's useless. Can I even get out of here? Barely. okay.
Wait. I guess silver can use those thingy.
Nah, there are eagles in this, okay. I have to take this path because the other pathway is locked. Silver's the only one that can open the spring. Which, that's a little unfair.
The audio's a garbled mess on my end.
Oh yeah, you gotta love like the streaming thing on that front. Oh god, oh there's a ring launcher up there. Okay, I should take it. Another speed shoes? Man, they put a lot of speed shoes in the battle mode.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Why is this default to left? In like every other situation, that defaults to the right side. Wow, that's like a no contest level if you're playing with silver. I mean, mind you, there are some paths that you can take the others can't, but he just doesn't have the speed on his side. What is happening, Sonic? He's standing on, I think, a slight ledge, so he's doing the jitter thing. Alright, last stage, aquatic base.
Hold on. Hey, back here for science.
No. Well, we're right next to each other. To be fair, it doesn't matter. We can start over here. You can probably hit the spear, I imagine. Yeah, it stuns.
Yeah, okay.
So it does the same thing. Imagine if you're level 2, that would hurt me. Because it hurts enemies at level 2. Dude, I wonder actually how effective your Chaos Blast would be on me. Probably barely work at all, just like the rest of the enemies. It's a race to see who can take the top path. Got it. Marvel's X-Siege holding a showcase. I guess we're at that time of the year that we're going to start seeing that stuff happening. Like May 30th is pretty close to what we used to do for the quote-unquote E3 season. I have to say that since we no longer have
Who's holding a
Marvelous
showcase?
/ X-Siege. They're having a little
Oh, they are?
presentation.
Oh, that's cool.
How do I get through here? The door ain't opening. Oh, there's a hidden switch. Okay, it's a time game. It's like, is that enemy triggered, or? 30 minutes, so that's probably their whole, like, year lineup at this point.
Marvelous and X-Seed have a lot of things
I know the ball section's coming up. I need to see something for science sake. I'm gonna hit the checkpoint, and I'm gonna see if I can do the ball skip. And then I do it, I'll just die. So I'm gonna take a time loss just so I can see about this. Nah, I got back in bounds. Ah, man, this is gonna be tight. 'Cause I gotta do ball, too. Dude, I just want to stay out of bounds.
Oh my god.
Perfect. Alright, now I throw it here. Now I go. And back in bounds. Then from here, I go this way. Takes me to the tail section like normal. Yeah, okay, cool. So that is a thing you can do in multiplayer. Good to know. Like I said, I'm not going to do that, so I gotta go back out. I don't know if I can. From here, at least. It's gonna lose me so much time trying to figure out how to die. You know what? I might just do the old-fashioned way. I'm gonna do that. This should be the way out.
No!
Yeah, I hear the goal rings. This is the way out. I'm not gonna hit the goal ring. I'm just gonna die. There, we're gonna have a fair competition after all. Fair competition. We both do the same exact. Oh my god, can I just instantly kill you? This is dumb. Now can we do it in slow-mo?
Oh my god.
Yep. I'm not gonna do it anymore. That is
Oh my
dumb.
God.
You can have an infinite loop. Alright, so you can do the ball best. Now it's a ball race.
I was doing good so far.
Yeah, this is always the part that just kills runs. If you don't skip it. Yeah, Exceed now more of a funk name. Yeah, because they got bought out. It's just Marvelous now, from what I understand. Pretty much everyone I worked with that company, from what I understand, is not even really a part of it anymore. That's why the stuff Exceed used to have is like a show what it used to be. That's why I understand at least. I don't think I can make the rest, so I'm just gonna stay here.
My depth perception is so bad. Oh my god. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Yeah. I don't have to do it no more.
Yeah, I was gonna say, for sake of moving on, I don't mind hitting that one. The goal ring is literally just right next to us. So we have to just go through the rest of this section and then we can open the bottom door and we go. Like that's why we're hearing it. It's like, I guess I triggered it.
Where's the spring? Where's the spring? Where's the spring?
Can I just go? Nope, laser, of course. This is where you make up time. Because enemies are everywhere. X is always more plus. Yeah, that is pretty fair. But it was just a different name here for whatever reason for a while. I don't know why they had a different name. Like, just keep things consistent. I don't know why they would just, like, yeah, one name here, one name everywhere else, because why not? That's more confusing. Let me attack you.
I'm sorry if I'm dying a lot. Well, the one is because, well, it's Sonic with 6.
Yeah,
slippery controls. But I'm not saying like Parsec's really bad, but it's like the input is like not the greatest.
Well, you're not gonna have a perfect experience, yeah, because like netcode differences. Wait, what? Where was the ring? I blinked and yes, you just beat the level. Where the heck was the ring on that one? All right,
You opened the door.
I'm making a
right
replay.
there.
Like, yeah, apparently, I need to see where that was. You just grabbed the ring. I'm like, eh. All right. I mean, GG's. You got it. You earned that one, I guess.
See,
I'm watching it back because as soon as I killed the enemies, you're able to go. So you turn the corner. Yeah, why is it there? Why is it at that section specifically? I thought it'd be at the section going to phase 2. That is very weird. Well, there's what I was talking about before. Hitting the checkpoints could be a devastating thing to do at times because you were able to use that to beat the level. Okay.
That's all multiplayer, right?
Yeah, that was all battle mode too. At this point, now you just play it indefinitely because this mode doesn't matter in terms of ranks at all. It doesn't have it, and tag doesn't keep track.
Yeah.
That's it. It's literally just the 2 modes. And that is it.
Yeah. Well, there you go. We shut off everything.
Yeah, we got everything at this point. Every single medal. All the stuff's done. Last level, ignore maybe certain factors about this, because the save is going to be from my practice earlier, because I played on here. But everything's done. So that leaves, again, all of the boss rush stuff. Why is it a different order on here? It's beyond me. I guess it depends on how you install it, because it shows up as Sonic first, and on my Xbox it's Silver first, whatever. And also got very hard stuff to do, too.
They're gonna S-rank very hard, too.
I'm gonna try, because the thing is, with very hard, these will save your scores, as you see here. I don't know about the boss rush and Team Attack Amigo. I think it's supposed to, but
I
it
don't
might
think
be
it
bugged.
does.
But I'm gonna try to go for it.
I don't think it does.
That's the thing. These stages are a lot. They have a lot of changes. Like hard mode is just the same stage, but with some slight alterations. Very hard actually changes the stages. So it's gonna be a whole ordeal, and their S ranks are bumped up from 50,000 to 100,000. So they double the score. So that's why, if I do, I'm gonna have to do a lot of grinding for it. But that's actually gonna do it for tonight, because I'm not gonna start the DLC like I said before. I wanted to mainly just do the multiplayer as a separate thing at the final, like, main section of this game, because I knew that was gonna be an hour if we, you know, survived, which we barely did. But that will be like a thing we start tackling starting next week. Actually makes sense to start a new month with a whole new round of content in this game, since it's not really even tracked well. Like I said, I think some of these stages, they don't save correctly on the episode select screen, so it's hard to track it. I think I do even have like act select, so I might track it here, I'm not sure. So that'll be next time. But no, like I said, that's actually gonna just do it for tonight. A little bit shorter one, 3 hours, but I think that's perfect because we got all the stuff.
You know what? We got
accomplished.
Yeah, you got all the things you wanted to show off, showed off, and it was.
Yeah. I guess one thing is I kind of want to show what the heck was going on when I was playing as Silver. I was really, I almost won in Crisis City by doing this, you know, major glitch, because I learned a new thing and I was trying to. It's like, you know what? This is the only chance Silver has. Kind of thing. It's with rocks. When you do this, you can fly, and we already saw, like, I can grab it on the edge and just like infinitely fly. But also, I was trying a new method, which almost beat Matt. If you grab this and then just like flick your hand, look at all the speed you preserve into just the ball itself. I could have used this to actually win Crisis City. I was literally in front of the goal ring, but I was too high. If I was lower, I would have won. Like, I was that close. But this trick alone, it's actually very easy to do. It took me a minute to learn. All you do is just stand at the very edge. It's usually easier if it's something round. And then you just press the button.
Oh my god.
To slap, and then you just keep on doing that. I'll do it again.
I'm so not used to SonicGhost 6 just floating in like 2 seconds. I'm not used to this.
I know, it's weird. Actually, what am I doing? I want to show the trick, and I can't play as this character. I gotta play as Apple Silver. Yeah, it's weird if you actually got, like, imagine if the Xbox had faster loading through its hard drive, and you just put a modern day SSD in it. This is what would happen. I'm not going farther out. But yeah, I was wondering, like, when I first started the series, can we show multiplayer? Because I know the Xbox emulation has come a long way, and I heard this game is actually one of the better ones on Xenia. Like, it actually works. Some games don't even load, let alone run correctly. Like, the worst thing we had was the one little instance of the text garble, which I just reset the cache and fixed, like, immediately. Nope, see a rock. Second chance. Because you can do it with rocks, too. Just a little more precise. I want the round thing, though. Like, this is
honestly
not great.
I'll put it this way. Playing multiplayer in this game, I had more fun playing this game's multiplayer than Sonic Superstars multiplayer.
Yeah, Superstars multiplayer is just horrible. Like, it's hard to keep up. You just teleport all over the place, no matter who you are. So it's hard to keep track of your player, let alone actually make progress. That's saying something. Yeah, it really is, because that game had more time in the oven for multiplayer compared to this game. I think they might have just put it in the last minute before the game got ready to ship. But it felt like it was more polished than Superstars. Like, the only problem is that you share lives in tag mode, so it's very easy to game over there. Other than that, it's fine, honestly. Oh, you can't stand on that. You almost could. But yeah, like, multiplayer in this actually functions okay. I mean, mind you, Silver's busted in it, as we've seen. He's like the worst part about the multiplayer design.
Yeah.
But in some ways, it's actually beneficial for the player, and others, maybe not. Oh, crap. Oh, I just gotta go a long way now, it's fine. Yeah, it actually kind of feels somewhat satisfying to actually have this game 100%ed now, even though it has nothing to show for it. Like, this was the first game you can 100% for the modern Sonics that had literally nothing for it. Since Sonic Adventure, you unlock a character. Adventure 2, you unlock a stage. Heroes and Shadow, you unlock a whole new difficulty to play. But this game gets nothing at all. It's the only one that doesn't get anything. It's not coming back.
Which, you know, it's just like, it's...
I'll go on ahead.
I'm actually kind of glad you did this stream series because it got me to want to play this game again. And honestly, as much as this game is just bad. Like,
what? Alright, see you later!
Oh god. Okay, I had that glitch happen to me once before when I did Kingdom Valley.
Did he just give his? Did he just give his D rank quote for A?
Okay.
All right.
Okay. I got a story to tell you because this happened. That exact glitch happened to me in when I was doing Silver's Kingdom Valley, and I just skipped that portion and it was Sonic. Well, I finished the stage of Sonic, skipping the whole rest of Silver at the end. And the same thing happened to me. I touched the gold ring.
Yeah, I think it can still
Sonic was
happen.
moving around.
Like, I think it
was moving around in the results screen. And then as soon as the S rank came up, he said, "Today's not my day." Like it's D rank. I was like, "What?" It was weird.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense why sometimes they give their D rank quotes when they get a good score. It must just be a fallback. Like, if something happens, I guess, then default to this, and it just defaults to the rank.
Oh, you get to fling in this thing, too?
I mean, it should work, yeah. I figured I'd just try that while you're giving your story, because why not?
Yeah. But yeah, like, the same glitch...
yeah, it might be a little more awkward.
The same thing happened to me when I was doing it on this stage. You should try to see if you got that glitch that happened again with Sonic.
To be fair, if I can get to the end, that's what I was trying to say, because it might. It just... I think it just depends on, like, certain factors. I don't want to go this way, because, as you can see, I'm now out of bounds.
Definitely. And now I lost my rock.
Yeah. But, you know, I guess, like, while I'm going through this is the only other thing I'll play, just I'm, like, halfway through it. I'll let you say, like, how do you feel now when you 100% it? Because, like, you said that was just a bucket list thing for you, and then you just ended up doing it the past weekend.
You know, it was fun going through this again, playing alongside you. As much as it was like, I'm just glad I got, you know, since this whole project was Sonic 06, trying to beat it and trying to 100% it, was more of a social aspect than I thought it was going to, because as soon as you started doing it, I was like, you know what, I want to try it. I want to try to see if I can actually finish what I started. Because I meant to do this for a long time. I meant to finish this game because when I stopped all those years ago, I had S-ranked everything but the stages and got all the silver medals. That was all I was missing. I just needed to S-rank the act stages, because I S-ranked all the town missions. I had already done all that, and I was like, you know, I'm already like halfway done. Let me try to do this while Lester is trying to do his stream series. And oh my god, it ended up being this whole experience just ended up being a lot more fun than I was thinking. Like, sure, there was frustrating parts about this game, but this whole time doing this with you alongside you. It made me appreciate this game a lot more than I used to think. Because I used to, like, say, oh, this game was bad. I thought it was okay myself when I played it.
I think I made a mistake doing the series. He might be an 06 apologetic guy.
I'm not an apologetic. No. I'm not an apologetic. I mean, like, I'm finding a lot more fun out of the game. Not to say that this is a good game. It's not a good game.
Yeah, no, it's flat
at all. I'm not that blind to say, oh, this game is not, you know, it's a good game. It's not a good game. It's a horrible, unmade, finished game. But I'm having a lot more fun with it. It made me appreciate it more. This whole series just made me appreciate this Sonic game a lot more than I used to.
Yeah, I mean, again, like, you take the core elements of this, it's fine. That's why, again, it's even joke, showed on P06 again, it's like, yeah, that's why I just recommend most people just play that, because it's an actual, like, polished product. That's what happens if this game would have actually had more time in the oven, was properly configured when it comes to, like, its physics, character movement, flat-out abilities. And, like, it would have shown, like, yeah, this game actually has time, at least the core game would have been fine. I don't think it would have really changed much in the whole grand scheme of things. This probably would have still been maybe 5 or 6 out of 10 at best, just because of its, you know, story alone.
Yeah, but
like, people still hate this story, which is fair.
Yeah.
The story is the worst part about the game. You take out everything else.
Yeah. I don't think I'm not an apologetic. I'm not a sick apologetic person. I still think it's a good game in a sense that it's fun to just harp on.
Yeah.
It's fun to experience with friends and just, you know, like, hey, this game was unfinished. I'm having fun doing all this stupid crap that, you know.
Yeah, there's a reason you're never going to see someone play this game normally. Mostly, like, because you're going to just run into a glitch by accident. It's one of those games where it's hard to play without actually running into a glitch. Because it's like everything's a glitch. It's like if you play Gen 1 Pokemon or Ocarina of Time, chances are you're not going to beat that game without a glitch, because it's that kind of a game. They're everywhere. Okay, I guess I'm not going that way, it's fine. Oh, yeah, is that a shader refresh I see? Yeah, the light's now
maybe also appreciate the time, the 7th generation a lot more too, this playthrough did. So maybe appreciate my Xbox 360 a lot more. Now that I gotta play it again, because I hadn't played it in years. And so hooking it up again and doing this playthrough made me realize how much I really like the Xbox 360. It was a great console.
No.
So, and made me realize it's just like, man, really sucks that the storage going down here at the end of this next month.
Yeah, because after the end of July it's gone, so you only got about 2 more months to get Xbox 360 games and even certain Xbox original games.
Yeah.
Because they're going to go away. And at that point, the only way to get them is, you know, the physical releases and any digital only are gone. Which, man, it's like so many storefronts anymore have just died.
Yeah.
When you think about the past couple years. Wii U, 3DS, and now the Xbox 360. It's happened like a lot more than it should have.
I really do like the 360. Yeah, this whole series made me appreciate the 360 a lot more. I mean, we're talking like we're at the end of the series. We're not even.
No, I mean, main game is done. If I didn't have DLC, this is where it stops.
This would be where it stops.
Next thing we're doing is optional.
Yeah. Which,
but mind you, like the 360 store shutting down, like going back to that, is not as big of a deal as like all these other storefronts we talked about closing down, thankfully, because it's on other platforms. Like you have the Xbox One and above to make up for things. There are certain games that are just going to go away forever that should, because they never got the backwards compatibility treatment. It's only the games that got the compatibility treatment, which might as well be like, what was it? Maybe 20% of the Xbox 360 library at most, and that's at most. You know, I'm curious about something. Nope, that didn't work out. I wanted. I was gonna go through, but why'd I do the jump? My brain just shut off thinking that would work. Whatever. I'll just do it again really quick.
Yeah. I'm honestly, I'm thankful that you made me do this, even though as crazy as it sounds. Like, hey, why are you trying to 100% this? You know, there's nothing worth it. It was a fun ride just to do it.
Yeah, I will say of all the games I've done this with so far, this was the worst one in terms of like its structure and difficulty. But it wasn't impossible. Like when I'm saying that, it's just because Sonic Adventure and Adventure 2, the worst part about that was shell stuff, which is time consuming. But the difficulty wasn't really there because I played the game so much. And even if I didn't, they're still a little bit easier than this. Just because of the inconsistencies and the glitches. That doesn't help.
Yeah.
And then Heroes is fine. Like, there's no real problem with Heroes for me. Like, I love the game myself. I played it a lot, so I know how that game works inside and out. So I'm not worried.
But
Shadow the Hedgehog would be a whole other argument if I get to that, because it's like, it's easy if you do things normal, hard if you do all paths. No, that ain't even
Oh
triggered.
man, you didn't get it.
There are certain conditions where that happens, and I think I passed that second condition.
Made it.
That's why I even did the Sky Gem to see.
But yeah, I mean, I guess the best way I can describe it is, like you said, like last stream, you said this is a guilty pleasure game for you. Yeah, this is a guilty pleasure game for me too.
That's essentially what it is.
That's the thing. Like, you know, there's that one game that you know is kind of mediocre, that you like, that everybody else thinks is mediocre. What's this?
Today, it will be finished.
Today, I'm gonna fling you.
I just want to see, can you like go out of the level with this or something? While we're still doing the wrap up. Mind you, every direction I go is probably just gonna hit him. I gotta go like this way.
It will be finished.
The camera doesn't help. But yeah, it's like a guilty pleasure game. I just recommend most people you just play Fan Remake, or even like mods and other levels for like generations and such before they even happen. The levels are the best part about this game, which is why it's like if you go back to it, you're not playing the actual story. Even then, it's like the actual story itself. If you just do a speedrun, it gives you 10 minutes because of glitches, as we've seen over time. But yeah, now with all that, I think I'm done. I gave my thoughts on the credits. I was at least glad we were able to do the multiplayer thing, so thanks for helping with that.
You're welcome.
It actually worked better than I was expecting. Like, again, the only issue is like maybe 2 sections I reset shaders. Other than that, Xenia worked pretty well for this. And it is, yes, it is weird to see this load instantly. I guess that gives you a little of an idea if you play PO6 on PC. It's the same thing. But yeah, we're gonna call it there. So thanks to everyone who came out. We'll be playing something different on Thursday. I'm not gonna say what it is exactly, but it is a randomizer. It's gonna be a one-off thing, so stay tuned for that. Let's just say getting it set up makes me really hate RetroArch. I'll explain it when we actually play it on Thursday, but like TLDR, it crashes on me way too often. I really don't like the state of N64 emulation still. It's still really bad, but that's, I think, more of a problem on that front. That's gotta get fixed. It only crashes for me specifically because I'm streaming it. If I didn't have OBS running, it wouldn't be a problem. But I got it working, so it doesn't matter. It runs great. I just wish it doesn't crash when I load it inside of my streaming software. But no, it's gonna be a fun thing. It's a different one, haven't played. It's in the same realm of like Sonic Adventure 2's randomizer sake in terms of how it's structured. It's not like you get items to progress thing. You're mainly gonna be wanting to hear the dialogue. It's gonna be funny dialogue, cut up randomizer. Before you say it's not Sonic Adventure 1 randomizer, I think that is a thing, but I'm not doing that. Not yet, at least. Maybe in the future. I have to look into it. But no, that's it. That's all I'm doing. Other than that, the same old videos the past like couple weeks now we've been going with. I'll post the one that went out yesterday. The Inkling Boy challenge is almost done. Like tomorrow will be the last one for him. There'll be 2/3 of those challenges. And then also the Majora's Mask randomizer on the weekends too. I would have a link to that. I'll have to get one as we're talking because I don't have that as a
Sonic
command.
06 is kind of taking my time up for getting recording done.
I get you, because you've been wanting to finish this, and you basically got it all done in one weekend with what you had left. Because when we were talking, you said you were like halfway through the silver stuff around like Saturday or so, and then boom, you finished the rest of it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm doing schedule. I was like, why can't I show you guys the latest episode? Oh, these are the ones you haven't seen yet. Hang on.
Like, comparison, like, Sonic took me forever. And that's just because I'm not good at Mach speed.
Yeah, to be fair, that is like his worst part. Yeah. There's the Majora's Mask one. I had to fetch it myself. That was the latest one. People wanted to see that. Probably just like make that every week because my command's only gonna fetch the latest video, which obviously is gonna be whatever it is for this week. Mostly the Splatoon stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know if you have anything you want to say if we're out of here. Got my piece in.
I gotta get my videos edited and streams edited. I'll hopefully get back to that soon. I just kind of in a rut right now, so.
Yeah, I getcha. I had to push through it myself, so it takes a little bit of a nudge.
Yeah, that's it.
So I'll just throw you off a cliff like we've been doing this.
I don't know.
Just be psychokinesis.
I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow or not because we're still having internet issues, and tomorrow's Amber's birthday, so I don't know. I'm probably gonna spend it with her and not tomorrow.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, but I'll still stream on Saturday if I decide not to.
Wait a minute. If I decide not to stream on Saturday, I will stream on Saturday. If I decide not, that my head.
No, I meant.
I know what you mean. I just have to poke fun at the wording because I like doing.
Yeah, I meant to say. If I don't decide to do it tomorrow, I'll stream on Saturday still.
Yeah, that makes sense. That is fair.
Yeah.
All right, but
yeah, that's
gonna do it. So again, we'll be starting the next wave of stuff with this game 100% sake now. It's gonna be interesting to say the least next time because I don't know what to expect. I've only played some of these stages on very hard, not any of the boss rush, and nothing with Team Attack Amigo. So we'll see how that goes next week. But that'll be a next week problem. For now, it's not a me problem. I'm out of here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you back here on Thursday. Take care and have a good night, guys.
Night, guys.